Let's fucking talk about it. Y'all know what time it
You
is.
know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex, my next, and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are?
Let's go. You already fucking know what time it is. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's talk about it. They never ready to talk about it.
You free Remy?
Let's go. Huh? What? Fuck Nicki Minaj. Are they dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You better let this beehive on your head.
Are they dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed them before, bitch? Let's go. You already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Y'all know our motherfucking motto is always that fucking hot shit when we pop up on this bitch. Let's go. Okay? They not fucking ready yet. Alright, because they not ready yet. Let's get into it.
All the jewelry at the grocery store.
I'm obnoxious.
Bought a home and closing on the necklace.
Pretty when she wake up, she a bad bitch at breakfast. Still might slide on the eye. Hey, it didn't work, so they lying. Let's go. Them bitches looking what?
Oh, they lie. These bitches looking hurt and they fried.
I know you're gonna miss her if they. Let's go. You already fucking know our motto. Fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it, okay? Who the? Well, you already know. Fuck the bobs and fuck that bitch, okay? Thank y'all for supporting. If you don't, you already know the motto. When we smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fell our piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. A bit of vessel that bitch chest. Let's go. They ain't fucking ready yet. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Latto being in the motherfucking building, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. She said much love. You already fucking know. Like, share, sub, hit that motherfucking bell button as y'all coming in. You already know how to support. Tell me more, 215. But y'all support by being the fuck here. Let's talk about it, okay? Like, share, sub, hit that bell button, okay? Welcome new members. You already know it's about to be a federal live show. Okay, let's talk about it. Shout outs to Latto with the motherfucking message. Lexus, boo. What's going on, baby? Glory up in this motherfucking house. You already fucking know what time it is. Andrea, baby. Let's talk about it, okay? Yes, Carrie, baby, in the motherfucking house. Hold up. Let me fix my throat. Miss Carrie, baby, let's go. What's going on, okay? Can we talk about it? Shout outs to you up in the motherfucking building. They ain't ready to talk about it. Shazay, let's go. They not fucking ready yet, okay? Yes, my new favorite live. You already fucking know. Welcome, baby. We connected. Let's talk about it. You already know we're going to definitely get into the shiz naives, okay? We're going to get into Jennifer Hough versus Dirty Patty. Wait a minute. I know they ain't do it to 22,000 and motherfucker 23. We on their ass. Let's talk about it. Okay? Latto said, fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch. Can we talk about it? Omarion got some things to tell us about him and Little Fizz, if y'all really care. Okay? Because we don't care. Rapcaviar got a lot of things going on. We definitely about to hook it up. We definitely got a glimpse of our girl over there, okay? Sheryl, y'all already know her. She's an actor. Okay, we definitely gonna get into her, but first thing first, okay, our Papa freaks all the honeys. Let's talk about it. We got to get into the motherfucking news. So let's talk about it, okay? You know we got to get the news out there because they distract us with this bullshit. So we definitely got to know what they talk about, okay? Because any of these motherfuckers out here acting like some killers, you already know our fucking models. Huh? Motherfucker, what? He a motherfucking killer. What? And the police, y'all need to go get him. And the police, y'all need to go get him. Hold on, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Hold on.
He a motherfucking killer.
What? And the police, y'all need to go get him. He a motherfucking killer. What? And the police, y'all need to go get him. And the police, y'all need to go get him. And the police, y'all need to go get him. Y'all already fucking know. Let's go. Okay, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. It's time to get into the motherfucking serious shit. real fucking news. The shit's naive. You already know that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but we here to talk about it, okay? Virginia, part 3. Let's get into camera footage, okay? 7 deputies, 3 medical staff charged with second-degree murder. America isn't safe. Can we talk about it? They ain't ready to talk about it. Hold on, you already know they like to fuck us over, so give me a second. Let me fix this up, and I'm gonna take this back over there. Hold on, let me fix this up real fast. They don't want to talk about the real news. You already know trying to get TikTok out of here, okay? Because they don't want that real news and knowledge to spread, baby. They don't want us to talk the real fucking news and knowledge, baby. They ain't ready to talk about it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right, hold on. Okay, so now let's get back over here so we can get into the news. You know they don't like us talking about it, but we definitely about to get up into it. Okay, so is our TV, or I said is our TV fixed? Is your TV fixed? Okay, can we talk about it? This is her hair frying. Okay, this has to stop. Y'all have to understand. We really is living in a world of fucking America has motherfucking problem. Let's talk about it. Okay. They need to go get these motherfuckers because they is motherfucking killers too. These cops be out of fucking pocket. Let's get into it.
Lost his life, 28-year-old Ivo Otieno. The video shows officers and staff pressing their weight on Otieno as he was checked into a mental hospital. Defense attorneys tried to stop any release of the footage, which was obtained by the Washington Post. 10 people have now been charged with murder. Jeff Begay has more.
The video, which is silent, shows Ivo Otieno handcuffed and in leg irons being brought into the Virginia hospital's admission room by Henrico County Sheriff's deputies on March 6. They walk him to a chair. About 8 minutes later, at least 2 officers are seen holding Otieno on the ground. They seem to react when he moves. The officers then appear to lose their grip on Otieno and they roll him across the floor. 4 minutes later, additional officers and hospital staff joined to restrain.
Now, be for real. My thing is, I never understood why does it take so many motherfucker officers to tame one fucking person when these motherfuckers is the ones that's trained? Can we talk about it? Y'all are trained to take people down. Why does it take a whole district to take one motherfucker down? Can we talk about it?
Train them.
They all
Soon
need to be
thereafter, at
fucking
least
locked
9
up.
people are seen piling on top of Otieno to hold him down, with other hospital staff observing what's happening. Otieno's mother was shown the video last week.
Shout outs to Jay.
My son was treated like a dog, worse than a dog. My son was tortured.
According to the video, Otieno was held down for about 11 minutes.
You see him being restrained so brutally with knee on his neck.
20 minutes after entering the admissions room, Otieno appears to be immobile. The Washington Post says resuscitation efforts lasted less than an hour. He died at the scene. 7 sheriff's deputies and 3 hospital workers have been charged with second-degree murder in the process.
It'd be so fucking crazy when it's your own skin folk. Nobody shouldn't fucking do this. But when it's your own fucking skin folk, we living in a fucking bigger world than just racism. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal.
The prosecutor says additional charges and arrests are pending.
This shit is fucking federal. And he probably got locked up for some misdemeanor shit. This shit is federal.
Hey.
This man's daughter is missing, okay? Like, this shit is federal. Y'all already know we got to make sure we share everything, all right? Because just, y'all might know, we all around the fucking world. Let's talk about it.
Hey, TikTok, how you doing? My daughter is missing in North Carolina. This is a real serious, important message. I'm about to put up this picture, and if you really seen her, I want you to tag me or I want you to call your local police department. She was last seen in Franklin, North Carolina, and then we just got news that she was in Cherokee, North Carolina, where the Cherokee tribe at. So if you actually seen this child here, I'm about to put this picture up. Make sure you give me a tag or you call your local police department. All right. So this is a picture of her right here, guys. Her name.
Make sure y'all get a glimpse because guess what? Awareness is better than no fucking awareness, okay? So if y'all see her, y'all already know. Sometimes it's hard to be a parent. Sometimes we can't just be there all the time and we don't know what the fuck be going on. This shit is federal and it's sad, okay? It's fucking sad out here. It's so fucking sad that we don't teach our fucking kids not to be followers and be a fucking leader. And this is why they feel like that this internet is really getting to our fucking kids, because we got to teach them how to be a fucking follower and not a leader. Right now, that is not the fucking problem. Right now is returning this little girl back safe, okay? Can we talk about it?
Name is Noemi. She's 15 years old. She stand about 5'2". She wear about between 155 pounds to 160 pounds. If you seen my daughter, please, pretty please help me out, guys. Spread this all over social media, please. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so and shout outs to the dad, you know, for having the guts to be able to come on the internet, to be able to want the help from the people, because you already know there's always criticism that's going to be behind it, because people don't know how to just spread the fucking word. You already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. I hope that little girl returns safe. Okay, let's talk about it.
The gloves are off.
Jason Lee, child. Okay, y'all remember we got into the candy bars, and then Jason Lee popped up talking about the beef that, you know, he had with Candy, and we already know he's a bitter little motherfucker. He one of those ones that, because they didn't come on his motherfucking show, he has an attitude with them. We already know that he's a fucking hypocrite too, and you know, we just want them to elevate and stop being so fucking bitter and evil. Okay, let's talk about it. So let's get into Jason Lee breaks down the Tamar Braxton beef with Candy, if y'all care, because we, you know,
Off again. I love that sound effect. So apparently Tamar Braxton and Candy Burris were watching the show yesterday or listening in and heard us talk about what was happening in the world of chaos that they're creating. Now, for those of you that missed the show yesterday, Tamar Braxton was recently on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and she talked about being accosted by a Real Housewife of Atlanta and her husband, and the fans found out that it was Candy Burris. Well, yesterday when we talked about it, the fans went crazy, and Tamar went live on social media to talk about what happened, and this is what she said.
Weeks go by, 4 or 5 weeks go by, and we all have a concert together. And I see Candy in the hallway, and I'm like, hey, boo, and I give her a hug, you know, whatever, and she just look at me, and she's like, I ain't f***ing with you. I'm like, what happened? She like, oh, well, you said that you said about Carlos King was foul.
Now, yesterday I said that Candy Burris was allegedly a bully. You both said that you couldn't see it. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm telling you, it's very interesting, because this is what happens when people don't like being called out. When you shake the cereal box and all the roaches fall out. I'm not calling black women roaches. I'm just saying that I used to live in the hood and we had roaches in our cereal. When you shake the cereal box like Tamar did, the roaches fall out. And Candy Burris did not like that, so she went straight to social media to gaslight the fans, and this is what she said.
The only thing I say right now is, you know, simply that's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. So that's why I was like, I don't even want to like address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did. So that's why I was like, yeah. Some people like to twist things a little bit, but we can talk about it later on a different platform or not.
Well, let's speak about it on this platform, Candy, because you're playing Twister. Let's talk about receipts, because here's a receipt right here. What's that? This is a receipt from Tamar, because after she called her a victim, Tamar said, I am the victim. When your man steps to a woman, sounds like an abused woman to me. See nothing wrong with that. I hope he's not beating your ass. I pray for your healing.
Jesus Christ.
She also then posted this receipt, and this is a receipt of her standing there taking a picture with a fan while her man is back there checking Todd, allegedly. And she posted that that conversation happened, and then, you know, fans were still doubting Tamar.
What do they call checking based off a picture?
They you just see them talk.
They having a conversation.
Oh, okay. How do we know that's any hostile conversation?
We don't. Well, and this is Tamar's husband. For Tamar's boyfriend, this white man, to walk up on a black man and have a conversation, there was a lot of courage there. So she posted this receipt. Okay.
He might have been asking, what can I do for the Black Lives Matter movement?
No, he wasn't.
Charlotte, they out of pocket. But you already know we ain't gonna watch the whole thing, because we already got into this. Okay, because I can see what a lot of people see about the Tamar part, but I fucks with Tamar, and I feel like I just look at it like she was asked the question. She said what she said way back in December. She never came back out. She never even probably did a motherfucking interview. But she was asked the question by the fucking fans. And the fans asked her about what she put up on Instagram. And she responded. Not knowing, okay, it's at the same time that SWV and motherfucking Escape is going back and forth. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think that it was a bitterness. You understand what I'm saying when it comes to the Tamar part? I just feel like a fan asked her a question. She answered the question. And that, I feel like, okay, she might have been extra just by coming to the internet and keeping it going. That's all I got to say about it. I'm going to keep it like that, okay? Candy is a little bitch, I swear. That's how I feel, but who knows? That's just my opinion. I don't fucking know because I don't really know her, just like I don't know all these fucking people, okay? They are just internet people, okay? We just see them off the internet. Never seen none of these motherfuckers in real life, okay? Shout outs to Tamar and shout outs to Candy, too, all right? They both elevate and they both is black fucking women that I want to see elevate at the end of the motherfucking day. Okay, you know we love our melanin. For them to say that, you know, our melanin don't make it through them doors of the motherfucking industry shit. Shout outs to them for making it through them doors and understanding that they are motherfucking one of us and keeping a motherfucking bag rolling. I'm all with it. Shout outs to them at the end of the day.
Why is this teacher?
Let's get into it, child. Why is this teacher only being suspended for this? Let's get into it. Yes, I called the police. Yes, I filed a state report. Why is the owner at Cream of the Chop in Deep Park, Texas, allowing this teacher to work? Wow, let's get into it, y'all.
Teacher only being suspended for this? Why is this teacher?
That looked on some real shit. I'm a fucking parent. That looked like time out to me. The fuck did she do? I ain't gonna hold you. She was a little rough, but y'all already know. If y'all worked at a daycare before, y'all already know. Y'all know, okay? Y'all don't have to be extra, but trust and believe she was a little rough. But to me, she was making her sit down. She even wiped her nose. If she didn't give a fuck about it, I don't think she would have cared to wipe her nose. Okay, so I'm not even going to thought on it. Okay, looks like time out to me. Okay, can we talk about it? Take it back to our time when we used to be in the corner with the fucking books in our hands. Can we talk about it? That's the problem. The internet is too fucking sensitive. I don't believe she did anything wrong. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think she did. She got down to her level and talked to her. She later cleaned her face. Nothing to see here. That's how I feel. She got down, talked to her. She cleaned her face. If she was on some attack mode with this child, and if it was about some abuse, it wouldn't have been like that, okay? It would have been very different. The way we seen that little boy do what he did to them fucking kids. That lady ain't did shit wrong. I'm a mother of four. Trust and fucking believe. Okay, these kids, you already know. Okay, a lot of these parents don't teach them right early. Philly for you. I hope she's okay. Let's get into it. All right, now let's get into it, y'all. Somebody getting kicked off the plane.
Oh, fuck.
Two passengers.
Oh, shit. Oh my God. Yo.
I'm going to just pause it real fast, say what I got to say. Let me tell you something. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm going to close my motherfucking mouth to get to my fucking distance, okay? Because them fucking them flight attendants and whatever. But the flight attendants, they know you need to get to where you guys to get to. So they would do the little smart shit. And sometimes you got to suck it the fuck up and stand the fuck up. And sometimes our mind don't think everything. I'm trying to tell you. But I want to make it to my fucking distance. They are so fast to cancel your shit because they fucking know that they can do that shit. They are fucking bitter, just like the cops does what they do because they know that they can fucking do it. Them motherfucking pilots, and it looked like she was talking to another passenger though. But I'm trying to tell you, they would tick you the fuck off. Don't never let nobody get you on this fucking level, okay? Because at the end of this video, them cops was out of fucking pocket with this girl. Why? Because they just seen a black fucking girl wilding the fuck out on a motherfucking plane. Because this is what they talk about, and this is what they don't give a fuck about. Because like I told you, the way that they look at our kids, they look at okay, they look at us the same fucking way. They look at our kids like they fucking grown. They look at us like we ain't shit. So how about that?
I dare you with your gay ass. Oh my God. I dare you. What you trying to be on? What you trying to be on? I'm on whatever you want. I'll beat you the fuck up. What you trying to be on? If you really fucked up, what you trying to be on? It's whatever. I come to you next day.
Somebody know it.
One day that I'm gonna rock your shit.
You told me I got dub. Respect that lady, man. She a real one. Lady, the real one.
You're not even from Philly. You don't have to argue with your
Oh.
I am.
Oh my God.
Look at how they carrying her. Look at this shit. And this the shit that I'm talking about when I say that they don't be giving a fuck. And this is why I say it sometimes. It don't cost shit for us to just suck something little and fucking petty up. Something that didn't cost us our fucking life. And that's not me just saying that because these cops is out of pocket. And you know that they don't give a fuck. That's just another black woman that's motherfucking angry on a plane. They think that she got a fucking bomb probably. Sheryl, let's talk about it. This shit is federal.
Yo. Why they carrying her? Damn. Why they doing all that?
They got that bitch by her hands and her feet.
Kicking her off.
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, okay? This shit is out of fucking pocket. Shout outs to you, Latto.
Ma'am. No. You're about to get paid. Get down. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground.
What the fuck? What is she's a threat for? She's running away with a phone in her hand talking on it. What the hell? What the fuck?
I didn't do nothing.
Step out. Ma'am! 22 shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired. What the hell? How was shots fired? What the fuck happened?
23, I'm hit. Step out. Ma'am! Put the gun down! 22 shots fired! Shots fired!
He was phasing the shit out of her ass.
23, I'm hit.
Officer Baker was shot in the side of his torso. The round went under his bulletproof vest. Holbert tossed her semi-automatic pistol in the parking lot before fleeing in the Camaro. She drove for about a block before running off the road at the intersection of Brickchurch Pike and Moorwood Drive. Officers rendered aid for her gunshot wounds until an ambulance arrived. She died later Friday morning.
Oh, jeez. Wow, that was crazy.
At a local
hospital.
No, you're about to get paid.
Child, what the fuck was going on at me? Oh, wow. R.I.P. to her, child. I don't know. I don't know.
A couple people have asked how this whole thing happened. And instead of responding to people, I will just tell you the quick story time. It's not that crazy. The other night, I went out to a club. My drink was spiked. Thankfully, no one interacted with me. Wow. My drink was spiked. I went home. On my way home, I live on the second building. We're on the second floor. I was going up the stairs, and as I was going up, I passed out and fell face first on the cement, which equaled this. I had to get 6 stitches, and if you can see, half of my tooth just popped off. My teeth also came out. My teeth are currently wired into my mouth to hold them in place.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Ladies, y'all really do need to watch it. Please watch it. Any fucking body at this point, watch every fucking thing on some real shit. This shit is federal. I'm sorry that fucking happened to her.
I got beef with you, Joe.
I know that's the fuck right, because I do too. I want to hear this shit. We got fucking beef with Joe, baby, okay?
Get the fuck out of that White House. It's time for you to go. Joseph, you a motherfucking bitch. You got in that office and you motherfucking switched. The people should have never chose your ass. You trying to kill the world with all the motherfucking gas? Animals is crying, Mother Earth dying. You don't give a fuck because your ass gonna be lying down in that grave because you old as shit. Alaska's supposed to be cold and shit. Y'all gonna melt that ice. That's not nice. Take my advice and get your ass out of that White House. It's time to go. We did it, Joe. No, the fuck you didn't. And take a model with you too. Both of y'all ass is grass. If she rocking with you, I'm on her ass. I ain't fucking playing. Global warming real is what the fuck I'm saying. They're trying to drill oil for some motherfucking money. But if we all did, who the fuck gonna spend the money, dummy? You tell me that. Since you got your fancy political degree, you know every motherfucking thing. Who gonna spend the money if y'all kill all of us and y'all kill all the fucking animals? What we gonna eat if we ain't got no meat? Well, those ain't the animals that we eat, but they still don't deserve to motherfucking die. All the politicians are trying to take us out because they old and they got...
I fucking can't. Wait. She was shot the fuck out, but listen to her words one more time.
I got beef with you, Joe.
Me too.
Get the fuck out of that White House. It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Joseph, you a motherfucking bitch. You got in that office and you motherfucking switched. The people should have never chose your ass. You trying to kill the world with all the motherfucking gas? Animals is crying, Mother Earth dying. You don't give a fuck because your ass gonna be lying down in that grave because you old as shit. Alaska's supposed to be cold and shit. Y'all gonna melt that ice. That's not nice. Take my advice and get your ass out of that White House. It's time to go. We did it, Joe. No, the fuck you didn't. And take a model with you too. Both of y'all ass is grass. If she rocking with you, I'm on her ass. I ain't fucking playing. Global warming real is what the fuck I'm saying. They're trying to drill oil for some motherfucking money. But if we all did, who the fuck gonna spend the money, dummy? You tell me that. Since you got your fancy political degree, you know every motherfucking thing. Who gonna spend the money if y'all kill all of us and y'all kill all the fucking animals? What we gonna eat if we ain't got no meat? Well, those ain't the animals that we eat, but they still don't deserve to motherfucking die. All the politicians are trying to take us out because they old and they got...
I fucking can't. I fucks with it though. It's very much like shot the fuck out, but she talking some shit. Cause I got beef with Joe too. Let's talk about it. She said, we did it, Joe. No, we didn't.
To work at Taco Bell. Matter of fact, my Amy used to work at this bitch. So with that being said, you acting funny. You got an attitude. You being rude. For what?
Somebody answered another car.
It's
all right.
What's up? What's up? Tell that bitch to come.
Cause they basically just proved their fucking point. Y'all is so fucking ignorant.
We're just gonna look.
Nah, tell that bitch to come here.
She called the police, so
tell that bitch to come
that's
here.
fine.
She bad, right? You bad, right, little mama?
She, I mean, we was all listening. Y'all was really loud in our ears. That's all she was trying to tell you.
She ain't gotta be disrespectful.
She was just
It was the window break being real silent. It was the fucking funnier part to me. I fucking can't.
Dee.
What did they do to that girl? Her food?
Y'all broke my fucking window up, dog.
Ooh. Can't even drive off.
Got it.
Child, I don't know what they did to her, but they need to leave these people the fuck alone, child. Okay, she sound like that. They was basically talking crazy to her. You know these workers, they be out of fucking pocket. But like, share, motherfucking subscribe. It's time to get into the motherfucking messy topics. Let's talk about it, cause they ain't ready to talk about it. Jennifer Hough versus Dirty Patty. Wait a minute, not the fuck they said 2023. No, they didn't. Can we talk about it? Latto said, fuck them bobs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it, okay? Rapcaviar. Let's get into it. All right, let's get a glimpse of what's going on. If y'all want to go watch it, y'all need to go watch it. Sheryl. Let's get up into the shiz naives. You already know. They ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it, okay? Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get over here. You already know we got to switch them up real fast, okay? Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking house. Okay, messy for this shit. Candy shit. Okay. You know, them girls are still going at it, y'all. We ain't messing with them. Okay, I ain't even getting back into that because we already had our topic about them, and I'm not going to keep getting into it. Let's get into some news, okay? First thing first, let's get into, hold on. Give me a second, okay? The first one we're going to get into. Hold on. All right, first thing first, we can get into hold on first. Y'all need to understand. Watch your fucking food. They is growing lab grown chicken is on the way to the US grocery stores. That means they are in the lab making your meat. Y'all need to understand they already poisoning us with all this shit that they approving at the FDA. But then the shit is getting recalled and the shit is toxic for our bodies. Understand that, okay? On Monday, the Food and Drug Administration officially gave the green light to Good Meat in its kosher chicken cell material. This manufactured food has been deemed safe for human consumption. You already fucking know. Now, Good Meat just needs the final approval. No, the fuck it don't. From the department before the national grocers can begin selling the food. They calling it Good Meat. Good Meat's chicken has already been a success. This shit is federal. Good Meat, the vision of the food technology startup Eat Just, founded in 2016 by Josh Trick. The goal of Good Meat is to offer cell-based chicken without actually slaughtering animals. So they don't want to slaughter the animals. So they want to give us some chemicals that they putting together. This shit is federal. Famous chef Jules Anders has partnered with Tegrit and the company to sit on their board of direct. He says his addicted to tropically chicken is cruel. I guess by us, this shit is for the rocket, child. This shit got me in tears, child. They don't want to kill the chickens, so they want to give us some shit that they are pitting all these chemicals together, child. One lab-grown chicken company, Upside Foods, received FDA approval in November. They, along with Good Meat, this shit is federal, sells from chicken to make chicken goods. Through the new chicken offering is meant to reduce animals' death and greenhouse gas. They want to stop the animals' death, but they keep killing us. This shit is federal. This shit is federal. Many people on Twitter had questions. I'm quite sure they did. Because I got questions. A lot of them. Regarding the safety of the food, to read the rest. Child, I don't even want to read the rest. I just want to know what it look like and what the patches is. If y'all ain't reading the back of y'all fucking patches, y'all, all of y'all shit that y'all be getting from the store, it's something to fuck wrong with y'all too. Okay, so that's all I got to say. All right, so now let's get into here. Okay, Angela Simmons want us to know. She said, "I know you can't help but to be yourself around me." She's showing her love and affection, okay, to her boo. All right, all that screaming in them songs, he got what he wanted, baby. Okay, let's get into it, child. We don't care about 6ix9ine shit, because you know it's sad, but it is what it is. All right, now the first thing first, let's get into okay, the J John. All right, now let's get into Sheryl Lee. She opens up about being sexually assaulted by a famous TV judge. Says she was asked by the network to not report the incident. They did not want any bad press around their show. Sheryl is getting candid about sexual harassment incident that she once faced. During a recent interview on Way Up with Angela Yee, the Sheryl star discussed many unknown aspects of her personal life and work in the Hollywood as she promoted her newest book, Diva 2.0. 12 life lessons from me for you, while Sheryl touched on things she had to overcome in life. She detailed 2 separate incidents where she was touched inappropriate, and people wanted her to remain silent. The Emmy Award winner said, there was one incident. Let's get into it because she's about to tell us, so there ain't no point in me reading it, okay? Because I'm over it.
Like put his hand on your leg, and that would happen at times, right? And so, and I noticed that you didn't get into detail about it, but do you feel like that's something that has had any effect on your career in any way at all, and B, that you would at some point get more into detail about? Because it is, like you said, with the Me Too movement and that happening all the time, that's a hard thing for women to even speak up about.
Hence, I didn't say a whole lot about it.
Yeah.
You know,
and not like detailing names or who it is, but just even the effect that has on you. Because
it's horrible.
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, it's like I can think about these things. And I tell you, there was one incident where it was like the 3rd time something like this had happened to me. And I thought to myself, what did I do to deserve that? My skirt is at my knees.
Mm-hmm.
I have on a sweater blouse. What made this man think that he could just come over and put his hands on my body in front of, he didn't know me.
Right.
He did not know me. And I was in that, it passed. Years later, I was in a situation and that man walked through the door. He sat down at the table across from me. He did not remember any of this, but I had to let him know what he did that night.
Oh, so you said you confronted him.
Oh, I absolutely confronted. He was right there.
Right.
I had to confront him about it. Do you want to know what was the shocking part? Everybody around the table was appalled that I would stand up for myself.
What?
They were appalled. They told me that I should be ashamed of myself. And why would I even bring that up? And at the dinner table.
That's crazy. And that's why women find it difficult to speak up.
That's why.
Because you don't get the support. People don't believe you. They don't understand why you're bringing it up. They're like, well, why didn't you say something at the time?
Thank you.
Because it's a feeling of powerlessness that you have at the time. And you're also shocked.
And people don't support.
Their promoter, like, put his hand on your leg.
So that's what she had to say. And like I said, Long as you speak up, you speak up. You understand what I'm saying? And in her words, she said she confronted that motherfucker. Shout outs to her for having the guts to do what she had to do. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. Okay, she ain't make a big fuss. She ain't go everywhere else. She did what she had to do. Okay, so let's get into it. U.S. Beyonce fans going aboard for a Renaissance tour due to the price hikes and trouble securing tickets domestically. U.S. Beyonce fans are opting to fly to Europe to catch the Renaissance tour. Before COVID, America concert goers were slowly heading overseas, but Ticketmaster recent issues have caused more people to try and get more bang for their buck. Americans are now turning their concert experience into a full-fledged vacation for the same price they would pay to see the Queen perform domestically. Wow. They said it's cheaper than the US. Let's talk about it. I ain't even mad. The world we living in right now. Shit, can we talk about it? Another thing about Beyonce, you already know. Shout outs to our girl Beyonce. Beyonce and Adidas have parting ways. The Hollywood Reporter reports. Let's get into it. Beyonce and Adidas are breaking up. A source close to the situation tells the Hollywood Report that the Grammy winning award winner, all right, and the German Lifestyle Corporation have manually agreed to part ways. In 2018, Beyonce entered a creative partnership with Adidas, where she relaunched her Ivory Park activewear clothing line and also developed new footwear and appeal for the brand. But there has apparently been major creative differences between Ivy Park and Adidas. And Beyonce is silently looking to reclaim her brand, chart her own path, and mainstream creative freedom. Okay. Adidas is losing money left to right. I ain't even gonna hold you. You already know they just Kanye West was able to get out his motherfucking deal and all that shit like that by him just coming out here saying one or two words, okay? Yeah, let's get into it. You already know we reported on Jayden the other day, like probably a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, of him opening up a restaurant in I think it's LA for the homeless people. And shout outs to him for that. But Jayden, okay, he is partnered with Louis Vuitton. Check it out. What y'all think about it?
Move, bend, say, don't break, don't break. Move.
Like I always tell y'all, I don't know why they go out spending so much money on these fucking clothes. Cause this shirt by itself is horrible. I don't care how much money it costs. The shirt by itself is horrible. Shout outs to Jaden Smith though, because he definitely, needs to be, he a good person. He out here helping the needy. And I love when you helping the fucking needy. Okay, no matter why you're doing it, how you're doing it, okay? Let's talk about it. You already fucking know. So hold on. Let's get into it. Give me a second. Okay, so now let's get into we're gonna get into you already know. Let's get into Kenneth Petty. Okay. Let's get that one out the way then. They ain't ready to talk about it. But we're gonna talk about it. Because they don't like to talk about it. But I think it should be talked about. Because the media don't like to talk about it. But then they always say that everybody else is getting paid. Okay, can we talk about it? All right. So update on Jennifer versus the Patties, y'all. Shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. Hot Shot Radio reported and letting us know the update on the the Jennifer Hough and Kenneth Petty court that's going on. Okay, you already know they were supposed to have I think it was called a meteor Zoom thing which he claimed he was sick and he did not show up or something like that. So Hot Shot Radio said, okay, y'all, just as I suspected, yesterday the letter written by Kenneth Petty in the team requesting an extension for April the 14th, 2020 fucking 4. I'm real fucking confused. How long is we going to prolong it? How long is we going to prolong this motherfucking case? I'm confused. And how the fuck was he sick and he can't do it? And he just was doing a motherfucking internet pose. Can we talk about it? Let's get into it. An extension for April the 14th, 2024 had a typo on the date. The judge has answered and granted the extension for the correct date, which is 4/14, which is April the 14th, 2023. Okay? Shout outs to Hot Shot. So this is the letter. They said scheduling order. Okay, letter filed by Kenneth Petty. The time for the parties to complete mediation is extended to 4/14/2023. Parties to submit a mediation status. Okay, report letter by 4/28/2023. Ordered by the judge. Okay, on March the 21st, 2023. Okay, so they goes to court. They wanted to do 2024. The court said, we ain't prolonging this shit. 2023. So next month they will be at court, okay? The 14th, 2023. Let's talk about it, okay? So they said we know the Petties were hoping for this to fly and go unnoticed. I don't believe this was a typo on the date. The year just begun. So how are you confusing 2024 with 2023? If anything, you would think it would have accidentally picked 2022. Instead, these people swear they sick. Shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. You already know. And shout outs to the judge looking at it and correcting it, okay? All right, update. The Petties are trying to buy more time, hence they are requesting another extension for this mediation. So they asking for another fucking extension. Okay? So you mean to tell me that Burn Boy and his team are trying to push this case to 2023? Shout outs to T the Guidance, okay? Nope. If the judge accept this extension, so this is before the judge accepted the one that we just read. Okay, so shout outs to that judge for looking and seeing that it was bullshit going on. Okay, can we talk about it? Hot Shot Radio said, one reason Nikki is big mad at me at Deli Beast. I guess they tagged Deli Beast, including me in a article, shedding light on my supporters. Shedding light on my supporters. Stop. Shedding light on my supporters for Jennifer Hough and the threats I've received in the process of it. Shout outs to the Daily Beast for raising awareness and supporting. Okay. Shout outs to the Daily Beast for letting them know. And you already know they put Hot Shot name in there. And this is one of the reasons why she's coming after Nosio too. But I was watching Nosio the other day and I feel like, child, how could y'all even sit on that fucking page? That shit is sick. I ain't even going home. It's cool. Okay, so y'all already fucking know. Shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. Okay, go over there, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Now let's get into this one. The other day we reported, because in the midst of all of this going on and they delaying all the shit, y'all already know. Let's get into it. The fact that she liked it, she is weird and disgusting, just like her fan base. Can we get into it, okay? So somebody posted and said, Kenny could hit it from the back. I don't care. Nicki Minaj liked that post, okay? She disgusting, just like her fans. She wants him to be normalized and likable so bad. And that's facts, okay? Okay, shout outs to Hot Shot Radio. Nikki liked and she agrees. Did Nikki really like it? Check her likes. The fact that she liked it, she's weird and disgusting. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to Hot Shot. Now that is that one. Hold on. At this point, how Photoshop works doesn't even give the fuck more. Okay, so okay, must be how Photoshop. We don't care about that because the baby is in there, so we ain't doing all that. So now let's get into this rapcaviar. Okay, hold on, let's get into it. We got a couple people out with some new songs too, yo. Okay, so rapcaviar is going to be on Hulu, and they came out. Where the fuck is it? Rapcaviar. Okay, give me a second. Where the hell? Let me refresh this. My bad. Give me a second. I'm about to put the StreamYard link in the chat too in a minute. Just give me a second. Hold on. My bad, yo. Fucking no. Okay, right here. Boom. My bad, yo. So, hold on. Before we get into that, man, we gonna get into. Is this the Hulu? No, this ain't the Hulu one. What did I do with the Hulu one? Okay, Mom. Dang, I'm about to show y'all this video, and then I'm gonna show y'all the one that Corey LeRae put up, and then we're gonna go into what my radio put up. Okay, now let's get into it. So shout outs to all the girls that's on here on this rapcaviar on Hulu that will be coming out. Okay, let's get into it.
Was a rapper, right? She was a female rapper, but I had never heard of women being rappers ever because my mom was listening to UGK, 3 6 Mafia, my daddy, Lil Wayne. Like, we only listening to men in the house. But one day, like, my mom put on Lil Kim. Damn, like, she raps harder than a lot of these guys.
But it was a lot of women in music when I was growing up. It was Foxy Brown, Missy Elliott, Left Eye, Eve.
There has been legends of female rappers in the past that have rapped about raunchy sexual lyrics, the pussy rap that they rap, but this generation is getting into it again.
Okay, so shout outs to rapcaviar. Hold on, we'll get into another video of it, and y'all see how the layout is. Okay, this is the one that Hulu originally posted. Okay, let's get into the one Hulu originally posted.
There's a perception of what hip hop looks like. Now things are starting to look different.
Yeah. The way society is, they tell you it's a certain way you have to be. That's not for me.
New levels, new records, word, say, it's new levels, new.
People are always going to try to
No, they is.
It's not music. That's black people in America.
As soon as you fall out of line with the expectation, you're punished for it.
No one can ride with me.
Young artists have to understand you're being watched. That is as an American as apple pie and slavery.
Whoa. Everybody is a part of hip hop now.
The impact is generational.
Go.
There's been pushback that women are talking about sex too much.
I want a new level. Yeah.
This is one of the best eras of female rap because it's so many of us and it's so easy to find us.
Just go for it.
I don't even understand how you think I'm any less than you and you came from me. You coming out this wall.
When you're bending a genre, it's a lonely game. When it wins, it's amazing. When it's different, they just don't get it.
A lot of the rappers that was great in their time, and these times, they wouldn't have survived.
New level, go.
You are put on display for the world, and it's rough.
I used to blame myself, like, what did I do wrong?
You can't really erase trauma. You just learn how to deal with it. I don't care how much a cold-hearted killer you feel like you is. Like, everybody got feelings and emotions. We all still people. We all human.
Okay, so y'all see that whole thing that's from the actual place where they is going to be pitting it at, right? Okay, y'all did not see Nicki Minaj in it at all. Okay, so the Barbs want to know. The Barbs want to know. They said fans want to know why Nicki Minaj likeness is being used to advertise a show she not a part of. Okay? So Nicki ain't a part of it. I don't see her on here. But check with Coi Leray, how Coi Leray put it out. I don't know if she recorded from the Hulu, but this looked like the Hulu. I don't know. But this is the part how she put it out. And at the part where you can see the Megan part, when she say the WAP part, and then you see Cardi, you don't see that in this one. You see Nicki Minaj pop up on that part. So I don't know. Let's get into it.
There's a perception of what hip hop looks like. Now things are starting to look different.
The way society is, they tell you it's a certain way you have to be. That's not for me.
New levels, new records, word, say, it's new levels, new.
People are always going to try to box something in. It's not music. That's black people in America.
As soon as you fall out of line with the expectation, you're punished for it.
No one can ride with me.
Young artists have to understand you're being watched. That is as an American as apple pie and slavery.
Whoa.
Everybody is a part of hip hop now.
The impact is generational.
Go.
There's been pushback that women are talking about sex too much.
I'm on a new level.
Yeah. This is one of the best eras of female rap because it's so many of us and it's so easy to find us.
Just go for it.
I don't even understand how you think I'm any less than you and you came from me. You coming out this wall.
When you're bending a genre, it's a lonely game. When it wins, it's amazing. When it's different, they just don't get it.
A lot of the rappers that was great in their time, and these times, they wouldn't have survived.
New level, go.
You are put on display for the world, and it's rough.
I used to blame myself, like, what did I do wrong?
You can't really erase trauma. You just learn how to deal with it. I don't care how much a cold-hearted killer you feel like you is. Like, everybody got feelings and emotions.
There's a perception of what hip hop looks like.
Okay, so I don't know if she got hers from a different place, but all the ones that we was seeing had Cardi in it. That's why I was confused. But I don't know. You know, we don't know. We don't know. Let's get into what's up, Miss Carrie, baby. Andrea Boo. Let's talk about it.
Hey, can you hear me? You know what I don't understand? Like, I just feel like that was a very interesting mix of people.
It was.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure if you paid attention. That was a very interesting mix of people because it was just like Tyler Creator, Vince Staples, but then it was the City Girls. It's just like, what the fuck is going on over here? I love Vince Staples. He's one of my favorites. Yeah. Don't mix with. Yeah. What you think about Post Malone and Bobby? It's just like how you said it. Like,
I feel like they made it interesting.
It was interesting, but it didn't make sense at the same time. Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, like, are y'all trying to? But my thing is also too, like, did Cardi not agree to it? Maybe she had something to do.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. But where is the part where, because it is a clip of the one with Cardi going around though. That's why I'm like confused.
Cardi's in there, but she's not speaking. Like, didn't say nothing. Yeah,
right.
You know what? I'm gonna say something too. It's just like I didn't like when you put Nicki's stuff there. It's not that I disagree with you, but I kind of feel like too also like. Don't put Nicki in it if you're not gonna if you're not even gonna put her on the documentary. She's not in this generation, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the crazy part about it is Nikki is somewhere in the middle. But because nobody respects her, nobody's gonna actually post her. You know what I mean? Because it's just like
Yeah.
it's
Like
like
if
she's not in this new generation and she's not in the old generation. She's in the middle, but don't
And
nobody
knowing her, they probably wanted her to do it, but she probably didn't do it because of who was in it. You understand
right.
what I'm
feel
saying?
like I feel like they ain't asked her. Cause
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think they asked her.
They and also
Um,
like what you said too about Cardi B, they shouldn't have asked her. You should not just like put her there either.
But they have to ask to use your likeness. So it's a difference
right.
between
Right.
using your likeness and like you doing an interview. So maybe
Mhm.
maybe she was busy to do an interview, but she agreed to do her likeness because they have to get that cleared. So we
Cause
should.
this the one that I seen where cause this was they just clipped it. They just clipped the part out of it. So let me get it.
Of female rap because it's so many of us and it's so easy to find us.
Just go for it.
I don't even understand how you think I'm any less than you and you came from me. You coming out.
Okay, so I felt like it was weird though, the part that Coyle Ray put up, and I don't remember seeing Nikki was in the part that Hulu had up.
No.
That's why I'm confused. That was confusing right there. I don't know.
I feel like a bar page made that because she was not.
And I felt like Coyle Ray probably ain't paying no mind. Instead of going to the original Hulu page, she went to whoever fan page that put that together or that threw her in there, because I don't know. But if that's right, I did see when I talked about the part of my radio, one of the that she put up about that they about her using them using Nikki likeness. Oh, I think I refreshed it. Yeah, about her using.
Baby D. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you know the Twitter space because I've been not all day. You know that one page that answers something that
Yeah,
says stuff. Okay,
I
if you
got
go
that
on
page.
Twitter, they said a female rapper, not a female, just a female. I think a female artist is dropping something on April 21st. I don't know who is it, but it's a female artist, April 21st. So I don't know who is it. They
I
just
don't want no
announced.
late April. Tell them to bring that shit.
But
I
my
think I
like
do see a couple joints they put up. Go ahead.
What?
who leaking this information?
Okay, can you hear me, Carrie? Because I have my
Yeah.
headphones. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a page because at first, because I did contact the other Cardi B fans, and some of them said at first they didn't trust them. So it's a page. It's like charged data. I think they get the information or not. But this page is from the industry, allegedly. So they get the information like who's dropping. And so they can't like they give hints that Cardi B is coming back next month, how she does big announcements. So
Mhm.
I think they're kind of hinting that they. How can I explain to you? Like I'm not trying to do it so fast, but short story. What they do on their page is that they get information from the labels or for the teams or sources closest to the artist when they're gonna drop and when they're coming back with something that includes music,
Mm.
allegedly. But I don't believe them all. But the fan bases, they believe them, and when they say a certain date, they're gonna drop the certain date because they. So that page said like maybe like 2 weeks ago, a month ago, that a female artist was coming back after they dropped their first album in April something, and now this one is maybe the sophomore album, April 21st. So we don't know until she announces it.
Right.
Right.
All right, let me get into the old Omarion thing real fast, and then we're gonna jump back into it.
Omarion.
Yeah, Omarion. Yep. Let's go.
He's corny.
It was
Oh my god.
the topic. Let's get them out the way real fast. Hold on. All right, so Omarion claims he responsible for his estranged BTS. I said BTS. B2K group member Little Fizz landing a role on a reality series Love and Hip Hop. He was living with his mom at the time. I don't know. If y'all care, let's get into it, y'all. It was on the topic. We gotta get into it.
Oh God, he's so
Let's get into it first. It looks like Omarion is spilling the beans on how he helped his group member Little Fizz land a job during a snippet of his 5-part documentary series, Omega, The Gift and the Curse. Omarion revealed that he helped his exchange B2K group member Little Fizz secure a spot on Love and Hip Hop. Omarion explained. Let's get into it because this is what he about to say. So I'm not going to read it, and he about to say it. Hold on.
And her team, they said, do you have any other friends or, people that, we could interview and see, because they're all about connections, and interweaving people into storylines and etc. And I offered a Fizz. He was living with his mom at the time. I think he was in between places. It was an opportunity, and I'm not one to hold opportunity from people, but I never thought that it would turn into what it's turned to.
Omarion is still mad that Fizz fucked his baby mom and has fucked bitches before him and after him. My thing is, Omarion, you be acting so unbothered, but my nigga, you been talking about this shit for almost 2 years now. They did their interview and they left it alone. They ain't talked about you. Let it the fuck go. He already told the story of how he got on Love and Hip Hop.
But this is this is docu-series, so of course that's going to be popped back up.
I get what
we got to understand that type of circumstances. Like, they got this clip from his docu-series.
I feel like a lot of people are opportunists. Because my thing is, nobody was checking for Omarion before this damn verses. So you waited until the verses to fucking like put your name back out there, but you ain't start talking about this shit until they already went on Drink Champs and multiple people exposed you. So it was like one of them situations. It's like, Omarion, if you had these clips, you should have been put them out. Just like he had a clip where he was going off on Raz B. And my thing is, I don't like that shit because that's fucking bullying. Raz B is the weakest link of the fucking group. You wouldn't try that shit with J-Boog or fucking Fizz. So don't try to get on this fucking camera and fucking try to bully Raz B. You had that docu-series sitting in the fucking tuck. And you know what the problem was? Nobody was checking for you before that verses. But now you want to put this shit out. No, like, that's not cool. They already told their fucking story and they left that shit alone. Let it go. You're still fucking mad that he fucked your baby mom. Like, it's good. Like,
so can we tell him when not be mad then?
My thing is, like, that shit happened. She's with a whole new nigga and he's still mad.
A nigga that I done gave opportunities to, I'll be mad too. But I won't be doing all this. I just look at this like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, though. Because like I said,
but they already admitted that.
This document series, so it ain't like he just out here floating talking about it. This is
Baby but they already talked about this. So it's like,
but if this is his document story, of course he going to put it. It got to be in there. That's part of his life.
Okay, listen, right? So this is the thing. This is the part I don't like about Omarion. All them years you was trying to pretend like you were unbothered, you were very bothered. And that's my issue with him. Instead of acting unbothered, you should have announced how you fucking felt. Now you telling us how you feel and we don't care. Because my thing is, all these years you all, I'm unbothered. That's my issue with Omarion. Because all these years he tried to portray the image that he didn't care when he really gave a fuck for real. And they fucking shamed his baby mom because he kept taking her back and forth to court for petty shit when he was really mad that Fizz was fucking her. And my thing is, instead of saying that, you try to pretend like you was unbothered and you build this unbothered brand when you've been pissed. But now you trying to tell us you pissed. We don't care no more. We thought you was unbothered. That's my issue with him. It's like niggas don't care no more. So it's like, I feel like if Omarion come out and tell his story by himself, how many people would care if he don't attach the B2K name to it? That's my thing. And that's
he
why,
part of B2K though. You can't, he part of
but
B2K.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is
his life story is B2K. You
But,
know, we
oh no. He has a story outside of B2K.
Right, because he
a
did his
solo
own
career.
thing. Right. But
We don't ever
B2K
hear about
is
that.
part of it. But you can't say you don't care. I'm not saying you don't care, but you can't say we don't care. I mean that he can't say nothing when it's in his documentary. It ain't like he did an interview.
I didn't say he can't say nothing. But what? Okay. I'm about to give you a perspective.
I remember when he did the VAD interview and he didn't want to talk. He didn't even want to talk about that.
Right, but baby D, what I'm saying is, has he ever talked about himself without including the group?
That's the document series. It ain't his fault that the bloggers is just going around with that piece.
No. Those pieces were from when they were on tour. Those clips are old as shit.
The clip that he probably showed a little fizz because
not even that. All the clips of them backstage when they was on tour, all of that shit is from that tour. That shit was like 5 years ago.
This is his document series. Don't they put their life stuff in there if it's on video?
From 5 years ago?
But it's a documentary. He been out for how long now? We was younger when Omarion came out. So he have history of multiple things. No, I'm just saying we gotta look at the fact that
I get what you're saying, but my thing is, what is
you mad at him talking about it? But he's putting it in his document series.
But
this is where they talk about it.
Right. But my thing is, what are you doing now? This is coming out now. What are you doing now? Why are we?
It's his document series coming out now. This blogger only pulled out one part of it.
But I've seen it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I watched it. I'm trying to tell you. This shit is old. I'm trying to tell you. All of these clips are old as shit.
But he did not post this. This blogger posted, so he's not coming out saying anything.
It's on streaming services right now, though, is what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is, we talking about it because a blogger posted. You mad at him because
I'm not mad at him. I'm just
not saying you mad. It just was figuring.
It's just like my thing. Okay, this is my thing. I've watched the document series. It's revolved around 5 years ago. This is old as shit, but it's just coming out. So what I'm saying is, why haven't we been got this? Is what I'm asking. Why aren't we talking about now? Why are we talking about something that happened when you were with the group? Why are we talking about that? That's all I'm saying. Like, what are you doing now? What are you and your kids doing now? Do you have a new girlfriend? Like, what's going on with your life now?
This is just one clip though, Carrie. You beat him down. You beat him down for a blogger showing a clip.
Baby D, the documentary is out. I've seen it.
But you're not getting what I'm saying though, Carrie. You just keep saying the documentary is out and then just angry with him for a post that a blogger put up about a part of a documentary that he already put out. He didn't put that up. He didn't. I'm not showing it from his Instagram. I'm showing it from the Jasmine brand. We gotta take that into consideration. Instead of just tearing down,
No, all I'm saying is I've seen the documentary. Like, so this is a docuseries. I've seen it, and most of those clips are old as shit. That's all I'm saying. Why are we just hearing about this now? So yes, the blog just put it out because the docuseries just came out.
And I just got a glimpse of it, so that's why I'm just talking.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's old. All of those clips are old as shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's like, why are you putting these old ass clips out? What are you doing now? That's all I'm saying. Like.
But I do understand what you mean by stop talking about it. But it's like, I can agree with you, but then it's like, it ain't him. It's him doing something on a documentary series but my thing is, it's about his life. That's part of his life. We gotta make sense on that one. Like, we can't just be like, oh, he out here talking about it, and then you understand what I'm saying? Like, we can't.
What you're saying, but it was from 5 years ago. Why the fuck are we still talking about this? That's all I'm saying. Like,
you see, look, it's new to me because I never watched.
No, it's old. No, this shit's old. It's
new to me, and then she just put it up yesterday, so that's why.
No. What I'm saying is, all of these clips are fucking old. I'm sorry,
but that's how it is when people.
Thank you, Jackie. I'm sick of this story with him. Thank you. Yes. Like, because
when something is what's that called? When something is is old, and then a bloggers repost it. And when they repost it, a lot of people that never seen it, they might think it's like it's new. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people that did not see it, you know. So you got to look at it like that, not look at it like he put it out here, because this ain't come from his page, you know. So it's like we can say he being bitter because he talking about it, but we can't because it's about his documentary, it's his life, you know. So that's why I'm looking. And I don't care for Omarion, so don't think it's because I like him or something like that, you know. But I don't care for him, but I did like BTS. I mean B2K. I keep saying BTS. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I do like B2K though. That's one thing I do. I do like B2K. I like them as a group. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't gonna Omarion got some touch. You know, I could dig in with that, but that's what that is. Okay, so then this came out. So just one more thing, Gary. Let me get through it real fast.
You consider
Then this came out. Now they were talking this up 2 days ago, but then this came out. So I just was doing both of them together because I seen both of them. So I'm just putting them all in one little joint real fast because I put his name on there. Okay. Looks like Omarion remains unbothered. He's not unbothered, but he's unbothered. Do y'all think Little Fizz is more like a bandmate or a brother? So this is I don't know if this part of is this part of the documentary series too? Is this part of the documentary series?
him your brother?
He would be considered a constituent. And a constituent is basically someone that aligns with someone else, just like a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not brothers on the team, but they're playing one game to win a championship. I wouldn't consider him my brother like I would consider Orion my brother. And then I will also say he's different from Raz, because Raz understands certain concepts about brother.
So one thing, okay, is this in the same docu-series? That's what I want to know. Carrie. She must be on the phone or something. All right, so I'm gonna wait till she
Can I say something too?
Yeah, go ahead, Andrea.
You know how I kind of feel like, and I don't want to, because I really don't. I think I'm too young because I don't really know. I know about Chris Brooks because I don't know why he didn't talk about him, but let's not talk about that because I don't want to get to.
Well, we don't know. You see, they just going around with clips.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it, but I don't
So
have Hulu
this look like
anymore
this
like
is
that,
the clip
so.
from the docu-series too. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like we can't be like he's being bitter. In reality, it's like the internet is just resurfacing something that already been out, and this is a docu-series. I just was saying, like, this is a docu-series. Of course, you put your life in your docu-series. Everything that's going on, or whatever happened in your life that the fans want to know, or the fans done ask, or the people then it was a trending topic, or something was going on. You're going to put that in there. You understand what I'm saying? So not knowing that now, if this happened all those years ago, now the clips is now resurfacing, and the people is just picking them up. Because the other clip was the Jasmine brand. Now we at the neighborhood talk, and the neighborhood talk put up different clips. But you see how they put up the clip, just him saying what he feel about the April and the witch comb. But on this part, it's like, he didn't down him. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe he down him in this.
I feel like
I just don't get, like, they say I don't get how, like, like why we don't think he should be mad though. I don't think that he should be mad his whole life. I do think that everything that moved on, but we can't tell nobody how to feel. You understand what I'm saying? That's the part that I'm saying. It's like, how can we tell him what to say out his mouth, how to say it, because that was him going through it. You understand? We just heard a video of us literally listening of how he felt like, he ain't going to consider him as his brother like he would consider his brother, but he's a bandmate. You understand what I'm saying? And then you turn around and I hope you get opportunities, and and then all of this happens. So who knows how his mind is? We don't know. We all got different opinion when we at the moment, so we don't know that part. So that's why I'm not beating none of them. I ain't even beating Lil Fizz, but I just feel like we can't tell these people when to say, or if not, if they being asked the question, or if the question is literally in something that's about their life. If it's about their life, it's like they supposed to talk about it. It's something that happened in their life. And that was something that was a trending topic that the world was talking about. Why wouldn't he talk about it? When we seen the Vlad TV on the time that all the shit was going on, I felt like he ain't really even want to say shit about it. He didn't.
And that's the thing. I don't really like that podcast like that. Like
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I respect what he does, but I kind of feel like, he's kind of like an agent, like kind of like a Fed. And so I kind of feel like when he has like Boosie, but besides him, when he has like people like, the outlets from Tupac's band, I just hate how when he had the outlets, the group, the closest friends of Tupac, he just takes stuff out of people's mouth. And I don't like that because I feel like he wants to get them in trouble. And like, I'd be like, sometimes, why the hell do you go to his podcast? Like, you can go somewhere else. But it is what it is.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I'm saying. It's like, we can't get mad at the people that's being asked the question. You understand what I'm saying? If they being asked the question, I don't think that they should have to want to be quiet because the world feel like they don't want to hear the shit. I feel like they, it's like, damn if they do, damn if they don't.
Because all right, like if you see, I'm sorry, I had took a call, but
no, I see it there too. I said she probably done took a call because I was like, Karen.
Yeah, as you can see how, like, okay, so like this is my thing, and this is what I don't, and I love Omarion, but I just didn't like how he handled this whole situation because I feel like, huh?
I said I don't care for him because I don't be checking really for him, So
no, I really don't care for him because I just don't like the way he handled this whole situation. He let the blog kept saying he was unbothered, but like April was literally like saying,
he let the blog say it.
So the blogs were saying he was unbothered, and he played into it. So when you play into a narrative, it's pretty much
play into it by not coming out here saying nothing. Like, Carrie,
no, okay, baby D. What I'm saying is,
go off.
No, playing into a narrative means you're like posting stuff, and then you're
and sometimes the celebrities, the celebrities paid this bloggers like Otis. So that's why he might have played into it also.
Yeah, he played into it, but behind the scenes, April was saying like, this nigga has been harassing me. I've had to get a restraining order, and y'all don't believe him because he quote unquote playing like he's unbothered. And I feel like people.
So was he supposed to be not unbothered? Or was he supposed to be was he?
Okay, I think you're missing a point.
No. I'm just saying we getting mad at this man for something happening to him. That sounds crazy.
No, I'm trying to. You're not hearing my point.
How that's like telling the victim.
No, you're not hearing my point. No, this is what I'm trying to tell you. He was playing on the internet like he was unbothered, but behind the scenes, he was harassing his baby mom, and nobody gave a fuck about her because of the fact that she fucked Fizz. So like nobody was paying her no mind, and she's pretty much on her live
talked about on every episode. Come on. I'm not saying that that's good. I'm not saying that that's good for what you're saying that he was.
No, I'm talking about when it was going on.
Baby was really getting a check being talked about on every episode of this.
I'm not talking about.
We gotta tell him how to express himself.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying April was on live, like showing her restraining order and having harassment complaints against him. Like she had real issues with this man and kept going back and forth to court, but nobody gave a fuck. And the internet said, you fucked Fizz, so you deserve it. And that was fucked up.
Send me that video because I need to see the witch corns because it's like we can't go.
I got a video because she did interviews about it because nobody gave a damn about this girl because of the fact that she fucked Fizz and she admitted she was wrong. But it was like, this man has been harassing me. I've had restraining orders. I got the interviews because she was doing interviews back in the day, but don't nobody give a fuck because he was playing this unbothered role, and because she was seen as a hoe, no one gave a fuck about her. You know what I mean? And my thing is, that's why when it be pissing me off when they say
We
protect black
didn't tell
women.
just like we didn't tell him to go on there and say nothing. We didn't tell her to go on there and spread their life stories of her messing with a bandmate. Like it ain't going to hit the world to a point of okay,
Baby
what the
D,
fuck is going on? Because
what up?
everybody know them as a group and know her as being his baby mama. So
So
you gotta.
but my thing is, if this man is harassing her and she got to get a restraining order against him, is that right? Like you could be mad about her fucking your
I think we
bandmate.
should change the
Yeah,
subject.
I think we should get off of it.
No, because like I just feel like nobody gave a fuck
I
about
feel
that
like
girl
we be
complaint.
having like the same points, but we be having different points of. I look at things like I'm not gonna just tear somebody down because of what I heard on the
I'm
internet.
not putting nobody
I
down.
see
I'm just saying that.
No, you basically like was tearing him up because
I'm not tearing
he's saying
him
that
up.
what happened to his life.
That's
It's like
not what
how
I'm
do we do
saying.
that?
You missed
It's like
my
how can we
point.
do that?
I
That was
think
the
you're missing my point. That's not what I said.
Oh,
all right, y'all. I'm just
no, don't. I'm just
no.
saying
I
you
got
gotta.
I got homework to do anyway. So
All right.
my point never get across. So all right.
You saying your point. You always get your point across, Carrie. You know what, chill. Anyway.
This is why I'm not even gonna say nothing. Like it can't. It's just like it's still a documentary.
I feel like we cannot be mad at somebody for talking about something on something that they done made a documentary off of their life story. It will be
Right.
talked about. So it's like we can't be mad at them because a blogger posted of a documentary that happened umpteen years ago. We can't tell somebody how to feel their pain or how to express their pain. It's like that's how he feel. That's his history, his life story. You know, like that's the only thing. And it's like I understand, but it's like no, like I don't know. It's just it's weird.
Is it? That's the thing. Like, but why? Besides that, but when Chris Rokes talks, they shut him down completely. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just leave it like that.
I think we talked about this the other day. Bodak Yellow is now eligible to be certified 13 platinum in the United States, make it the best selling record for the women in the hip hop. Okay.
Where's what's her name? Where's
Who?
she at? Laco.
Look, say it. She said, look. Shout outs to all that doing it. Her birthday was the other day. I don't like this song that they was playing with it because I feel like don't play with it. This was not the part that
It's just not for teenagers.
No, it's not. She's not even a teenager, so it is not for like little girls. No, that part that they did was not for little girls. But shout outs to her, and her birthday was 2 days ago. Okay, Offset posted this B-Day loading. Okay, so we know that
Megan just posted some photos, some workout photos, and the girls are mad.
Oh shit! And she probably bare face and everything else. We got into this already. Megan showing love. Y'all know old clips of Cordy. Shout outs to this page. They said the loyalty I have for these two would never change, and that's why they fuck with me 5 out of 6 years strong. Cordy different, got suspended, still hold the tie of the King of Barty gang. Okay, so shout outs to them. I ain't never know this page right here, but shout outs to them. Okay. Them two is funny as hell together, child. They is too fucking funny. All right, so Offset definitely did come out with some new music. Did y'all hear it? Let's get into it. Drop 1,000. Y'all already know. Takeoff. If y'all Rockets, if y'all for this, if y'all ready for this to drop. I don't know why I was like slow and delusional.
Hey, I can smell it lit, smell it. Go and wipe his nose, wipe that. I can turn your bitch up, turn up. She gave me her soul. I'm coming, let's have us a toe. Niggas is laying, they're getting exposed. Straight white teeth, I don't wear gold. 100 round Draco, you want a bird?
Man, he well bad, this shit in. The SRT pull up, she get in. We trap out the spot in the CPN. I put this shit on and set the trend.
Shout outs to Offset. Offset coming back out, coming through with the shit's naive because they ain't ready to talk about
I don't
it.
want to hear Quavo say, "Oh, you using my uncle and stuff like that," but he didn't pretend. Let's not go into that.
Talk your shit, Latto, baby.
What's going on, my love? How y'all doing, Party Game family, man? What's up today?
Hey.
I'm here in
You
the
already
scoop.
know.
I'm listening to the scoop. Staying in the chat too. And I got
Yes.
something to eat, so I said,
Shout
let
outs
me
to
go over
y'all.
here. Yes. But you know, I gotta let y'all have y'all moment before I get up there.
You already fucking up. Y'all sound like y'all live wire over there.
Yeah, you know I was gonna come up. I wanted to
Let's
make
talk
sure I just
about
do what I gotta do. Keep them lights up in the chat, y'all. Y'all know motherfucking well there can be more lights up in there. So I'm glad I'm up here. Get them lights up in the motherfucking chat. Bring a +1 to the hottest live show ever. Enjoy the great commentary. What's up?
Okay, they ain't ready to talk about it. Shout outs to Cardi once again. She said up chart data posted and said today in 2021. Cardi B up reached number one. Okay. Cardi B up reached number one on the Hot 100. It marked her fifth number one hit, the most for any female rapper in history. Can we talk about it? Congratulations once again for the musical Cardi B. Okay, musician Cardi B experienced that rocket to number one on the Hot 100, making it her fifth. Let's talk about it. I ain't ready to talk about it. Up, up, up. Once upon a time, and I heard that I came from a bitch to the army. Let's go. Okay, you already fucking know how we do it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. Shout out to all
Yes,
my
for the ones in the back, please. Thank you.
Yes, we definitely got some new music too, yo. Okay, some other new music. Check her out. Her name is Lay Banks. She got a song out. Nah, 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 nah. Let's get into it.
Shine on the beach with my back out. In a two-piece, make a nigga go. Start breaking, make the city go back out. Walk with a limp, hip hurt like taking pics with the fans. Don't gotta talk, I'ma just do my dance. They do my most, they be trusting my stance. I am not human, I'm way too advanced. They kids, come here, come get this. Na 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 na. Come here, come get this. Na 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 na. Come here, come get.
I fucks with it. I think it's a little vibe. I don't know. It might be the no. I don't know. Maybe the dickhead part.
Did you saw the emoji? Is that a lotto?
Huh?
Is that a lotto emoji?
Where?
Or is it her?
Oh, the cash sign, lotto cash sign.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, it is a lottery emoji, but I'm not for sure.
You
I
know
don't
what
think
I like
lotto is.
about this new artist? That they don't wait. Like, you know what I mean? They don't wait until they go into a label. They start dropping music. Like I feel like a lot of new
I feel
artists.
like nowadays the way that this stuff is going on, people need to
And
learn to be independent. I don't think it's no problem with being independent. I
I,
think that's
uh
better
huh.
than anything because you ain't got 59,000 people in your motherfucking bread, and they not motherfucking fucking you over with life insurance and everything else. Labels ain't always what it be. These labels is just for you to stay on top. But when you becoming yourself and doing it by yourself and being an independent artist, I think that is much better than being on a motherfucking label. They got a whole life insurance on your name. They don't even know you. They
Yeah, I
just
definitely agree
there
with
to
that too.
fucking funeral.
Cause why have all them people dibbling your money that you for your success?
Yeah.
Facts. That's how
Look
I feel
at
about that.
look
Yeah.
at Cardi B. She did it without I did her like this is why I say rumors. I did heard that Offset and Cardi are planning to have their own label. I could see, like, to be honest, I could see, since I wanted the Migos to go independent also, but like, rest in peace to Takeoff. But I do, because I've been hearing
The
it for a
route that
long
Offset is taking. That's what he was taking, and that's why, because he's seen them contracts, and it just was so
right.
sad that he was just the one that was supposed
Yeah,
to be
Offset
for
knew
him
he
to
had
be.
to make changes because he
And then
already felt
I
that
do,
it wasn't gonna
uh huh.
end right.
I do feel like Cardi B will be, because she was successful independent. I feel like I did heard that her contract is almost up too, but I feel like she kind of said it too, like she said a subliminally, but she didn't said it like fully. She kind of said, I want my own, she wants to go independent. Her she could afford to be independent because she did it before she went to a label. I don't know about the other girls, but like her. And Otis is trying to do her own thing too, but like with Cardi B, I feel like after she leaves Atlanta Records and whatever other record label she is, I do want to see her go independent. You know, if it does happen or if she quits music. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Let's finish this off. This is her own video to it. Okay. I think that's another F nigga fuck nigga freak. I swear that's all I see in it. Okay, shout outs to motherfucking SZA out here with the Skims, the Fit Everybody campaign. Okay, so that means they ain't that's Kim Kardashian line.
Well, I don't know, but this photo looks Photoshop, and to go back to the other photo, it looks like I don't like because they edit their stuff like it looks kind of edited like sit down.
All right, you better lay off of SZA now.
No, but SZA's one. I'm a fan, but she looks good. Allegedly, she got a surgery. She still looks.
No, I fucks with SZA, and I think she does look good. And it's sad that the people were saying so much to make her feel like she needed surgery because I feel like people
Right.
need to stop going along with what the
She
internet
was
is
here.
saying.
She was here in Englewood last night, but I was gonna go to a concert last night, but the tickets were just like out of the world.
Somebody else with new music. Bia got a new song with Timberland. Let's get into it.
Bia, I'm that bitch.
Missy Elliott. Fuck Missy Elliott. Huh? Fuck she thinks she Missy Elliott?
I sure was thinking the same thing, right?
That's the only thing I heard. I felt like was Missy Elliott at the beginning.
She better give her credit.
Bia, I'm that bitch.
Okay, so if y'all want to listen to it, y'all go over there and check it out.
I
Y'all
feel like Lacoste said, or maybe Susie said, I'm gonna give you guys credit if you guys did said this. I think one of you guys said, or Baby D said, she was on the bodega, and I feel that she got tired of being the lap dog, and I feel like she thought that the like freaking mix flop or whatever mix was gonna get successful, and she saw that, oh, I'm being the lap dog from Otis. Hell no, I'm getting out of this. And I feel like with Bia, she's coming out with so many music, like she's working hard in a way, saying, I'm out of this bodega shit.
Because she got to make her own lane now. She can't just be pussyfooting around with Otis. That's why she's trying to come under her wing. Yep.
Facts.
And if she's gonna give she has to give credit to Miss Elliott because all that video, like you gotta give her flowers and shit at this point.
Okay, so shout outs to this white lady knowing her black girl no, not her black, but knowing black girl hair history. Let's check this shit out. She replying to a comment to her that said hairstyles are not for specific cultures. They were invented by different cultures and then passed on to other cultures. Stop victualling signaling whatever that shit is. So let's let this white girl preach it for us, okay? All right.
I don't know why, but as a white woman, I love correcting other white women about black hair. I don't know why. Marginalized cultures like African slaves don't pass things on to white people. White people steal those things. That's called cultural appropriation. Like this or this. So I'd like to talk about this absolutely fantastic article I just saw a couple weeks ago about the history of black hairstyles. Now, before I even get into the various African cultures that you seem to be such an expert on, let's talk about African American culture. Growing up, many black women have fond memories of sitting between the legs of mothers and aunties, head tilted to one side as our hair was tightly braided. It's almost a rite of passage, sitting for hours, a sore scalp, the soothing feeling of cool gel running between the neatly parted braids at the end. Considering you don't even know what Bantu knots are, I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's not part of your culture. It is absolutely a major fixture in Black cultures. Bantu knots, along with other types of hairstyles, became popular in the 1500s amongst African slaves in South America. A Bantu knot symbolized that a person was heading towards a mountainous area and signaled other slaves to either follow them, help conceal them, or aid them in some other way. Bantu knots, not twisty buns or whatever you call them. Tight braids gathered up in a bun called departes symbolized to other slaves that a slave was about to leave and that their departure was imminent. Cornrows are called cornrows because slaves would often take seeds and kernels of corn or various other crops so that they could take them with them to their new settlement and start crops for their own people once they escaped. Form follows function. That function was survival and escape. And if you are not respectful and mindful of the mindset of those people when they created these hairstyles, you don't know what a Bantu knot is, then you don't get to argue with Black people about their hair. Culture is about experience. Culture is personal and emotional. It's funny, I've been looking at all these pictures and I can't find any with any white people in them. Why do you think that is?
Okay. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to her. Okay, I seen that. I see a check her. She was digging into history. Okay. Can we talk about it? Let's get some funny shit out here. Black people for you, okay? Let's get some. One thing Black folks gonna do is cut up every time they on the news. Let's get some kikis out here, okay? She said, "With my friends behind me."
Get back from some. I think I them.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know two of them. I don't know the other two. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to 73-year-old victim then, or you?
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely. I'm an innocent bystander.
Come on, Miss Girl.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. Be blind.
Them jokers was big.
Oh my God, she said.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, "Kapooyah, kapooyah." And the boy that hell just came in. I looked at opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right. Them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, "Kapooyah, kapooyah."
She said, he said, "Kapooyah."
What the problem was, because I heard him first, I said, "Hold on." I said, "Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right." Because then I started to taste them. I said, and then I started to smell them. So it's like, smell like, taste like. I was like, so I knew something was wrong. I knew something special about it, you know? So
what did you do when you heard the intruder?
I ran upstairs. I had to run. And I had to do what that little girl, what's that little girl in the Holocaust? She had Anne Hathaway, Frank and Beverly. Anne Frank, that's a hiding bitch, ain't it?
I fucking killed.
I had to get up the stairs. So he had so much rhythm when he was walking up the stairs that what the problem was.
No, he didn't.
I fucking kid with these people. They better have the one with that guy saying, "How's your kids? How's your wives?" I swear to God, come on, let's finish it. Hold up.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I fucking can't. Yo, we don't take shit serious. I swear to God, we gotta love ourselves, yo. I swear. We don't take shit serious. This shit is hilarious. Couple more, y'all. Couple more.
Faces, I can't imagine to see the sunlight to be
Bro,
around people.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank Faces, I can't.
Did he lie? Wait.
Me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her. Some of the women in prison beat her every day for long as she's in there. Hurt me.
I ain't even mad at her because I think I remember this one. They did some shit and she was like, I don't give a fuck. I wish they beat her ass up in there. I'm not even mad.
In your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because there's everybody out here. In your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because there's everybody out here. In your windows.
This the one every time when I say, y'all better watch yourself, I swear, I think about him every time when I say that shit.
When you be like, watch your
fucking
kids,
body,
watch
your
everybody.
house, watch yourself. Like, you see, watch your man, watch your house. TW said, baby D, have you seen the one where she was like, if you can't go to Vina Noches, then where the hell can you go? I fucking can't, yo. We don't take shit serious. We gotta love us, okay? We got to, because we is something the fuck else.
I said, yeah. I said, no. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
You know, I used to live.
I said, yeah. I said, no.
I fucking can't. I can't. We don't take
Where you be getting this at, baby?
Yes, I fucking love us though, because we be dead the fuck serious, okay? So let's get into, hold on, one more.
What up?
All right, so if y'all from New York, let me know if y'all know this New York lingo, okay? Let's get into it. Teaching New York, y'all already know.
Salutations, movers and shakers. Reporting to you live from the streets, where we're gonna be breaking down some New York lingo you may or may not have heard before. Let's get right into it.
Get up for the race, boy. Yeah. Hey.
Whose man's is this? A New Yorker performing an extensive background check. This means he steps so far out of line, he has to identify himself at this point in time.
Yo, this dumb brick out here.
It's brick. Now, this one's a little tricky. Actually, no, it's not. It's used to describe a major decrease in temperature. And if you're not familiar with it's brick, you might also hear, oh, nah.
Yo, what you said? Yo, respectfully, like.
Next, we have respectfully, which usually means he's about to get disrespectful immediately.
Yeah.
Formal is as a greeting. This can mean hello, how are you, or even what are you about to get into? The possibilities are endless. What up? Salutations, movers and shakers. Reporting to you live from the street.
Hey, y'all let me know if that was true or not, okay? That was some funny shit, all right? If y'all care, Lori and Dawson has broken up. I don't care. That ain't our problem. Okay, so understand that. Let's get into it, okay? Just hilarious, okay? Better leave Tatiana Taylor and her backup dancers alone. Who else still team Tatiana Taylor? Y'all already know I'm team Tatiana Taylor. Just hilarious. It's just hilarious, okay?
Now, Petunia, if you knew you was about to fuck it up like this, why you didn't tell them fuck it up with you? You should have said, pay attention in the back. This is the real deal. They still in soft rehearsal. If y'all was gonna be the smooth criminal Power Rangers, y'all gotta live up to them coats. Carpal tunnel toes up here can't even feel her damn feet. She got on 12 pairs of socks, and Tiana, you told her stuff her damn feet in them 2 mouse coffins to do a damn chair dance. She thought Now, Petunia, it was sweet. Her feet went to sleep right there, waiting for y'all to start. Ain't no blood running through them ankles no more. At least y'all dancing. She doing physical therapy, trying to get well soon. Just because you can do the James Brown sitting down don't mean everybody else is capable. You singing, telling niggas to bear with you. Bitch, bear with me. My shoes too small, my coat too big, my sleeves swallowing my fist. Bitch, bear with me. Shit was sweet. Her feet went.
Oh my god, child. She was funny as shit. That was too fucking hilarious, okay? Shout outs to Black China. Black China said I was born on my birthday 5/11/2002. 2022. God is good, okay? Shout outs to her. This is when she got baptized, I guess last year.
She looked like she's getting suffocated.
Right. That's how they
No,
all be
because
looking.
I can't swim in the water. I would have been drowning by now.
Child, I seen one that was funny as hell. I think they was taking too long. They was doing it with a little boy, and the little boy was like, get the fuck. Like he ain't cuss, but he said, never mind, he ain't even want to do this shit because they was taking too long. But shout outs to Blake China. Y'all already know we're gonna keep rolling in with her journey. Okay, her journey of taking all the toxic out of her, doing her thing, elevating to a new Angela White. Black China explains why she wants to be referred to as Angela White. Sometimes I would kind of forget who I am, she said. Let's get into it.
Now, or are you Angela White?
Angela White.
You are Angela White.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you choosing that name?
Well, it was given to me by birth. But mostly just for me, it's like getting back to myself because, being in the entertainment like field, everybody always calls me like, hey, Black China, China. Nobody never really calls me Angela. So sometimes I would kind of like forget like who I am because it's always like about the brand, but not about the person.
Yeah. China, or are you Angela White?
Angela White.
Shout outs to her. And not just taking the toxic out of her, but she even throwing the name out. She said, "Fuck that, use my government, baby." Okay.
They even ask her about her, how you call it, her income, about like, you know how she said that in that one video that she made 3,000. But I feel like Black China said, you know how Black China has like, she got to pay her taxes. I feel like Black China said, I'm not gonna tell you how much I really got from OnlyFans, because she questioned her and she told her in the next video, telling her, oh, is it true that you made the same lady from the video, is it true that you made 200 and something million on OnlyFans? And she kind of like answered it like, in her way, oh, I made 2 million. Because the IRS is just watching everybody that makes good money. So like she's being careful what she's answering too.
Mm-hmm. Well, y'all already know we're gonna be here on a journey of Black China / wannabe her original name Angela White. Okay, let's get into it. Shout outs to her. Okay, we is here. Cash Doll, she ain't done celebrating her fucking birthday. Okay, Cash Doll said, Miami don't owe me shit. Slide for 8 times. She said, slide for a good time, child. Y'all. Shout outs to Cash Doll having a good time for her fucking birthday. But shout outs to her. You already know we celebrate that bitch all week. I'm just not really like a get fucked up bitch because I take a long time to recover. So, shout outs to the people that's still bringing that Pisces baby in because now it's Aries season. Shout outs to y'all, okay? Shout outs to the Aries people. Drunk people confessing their deepest, darkest secrets.
Oh my God, this be the funniest.
He said, man, what the fuck is going on in New Orleans?
My ex-boyfriend, brother, like the whole relationship.
I have chlamydia. I fucked my dad's wife. Now he doesn't claim me as his son.
I fucking had sex with my cousin. That shit was fucking bomb. Wait, where's this going? Shit, did I fuck up?
I don't know. You
I
fucked
know
your
that
cousin.
guy.
Sometimes I like to eat booty.
One time, I was so drunk at the beach, I want to go fuck this bitch.
That's dope.
And whenever I went to go eat her out, her pussy stank so bad I threw up on her. Oh, fucking hell.
Wait, Baton Rouge shit, I put the dick down on my mama and a wife.
Now, this is one of my deepest secrets, Sheryl. I was having sex with a broad, right?
I fucking can't.
I can't. That's some Alabama shit.
I
Aren't you?
fucking can't. Instead of getting nasty, let's get into some shit we should be telling our fucking daughters. Shout outs to the person that came out with this motherfucking song, okay? Shout outs to this motherfucking person that came out with this song, baby, because they ain't ready to talk about it. I ain't know they was gonna get that deep on this, okay? That they got deep, and I swear to God, deep real fast. Okay, Little Donald start new trend. Shout outs to Little Donald. If this is song, this needs to be really like recognized, because I feel like this song is something. I fucks with it, and there's a lot of people that's starting to have a trend about it. You know, talking to their daughters and shit. I feel like this is something that like people need to really talk about. And I feel like we let the toxic go full blown. We need to let the shit that's talking some real shit go too. Okay, let's get into it.
Again,
Rule
one.
Never let a homeless man stay with you. Two. Never let a broke man play with you. Three. Never let a lying man. Four.
Make a man
earn all your trust. Five.
Never let a man put his hands on you.
6.
Whatever you say, make him stand on it.
7.
Always love yourself way more.
Do we love you? You gotta be sure. You gotta be sure.
Big girl, that
Rule
shit.
one. Never let a homeless man stay with you. Two. Never let a broke man play with you. 3. Never let a lying man. 4. Make a man earn all your trust. 5. Never let a man put his hands on you. 6. Whatever he say, make him stand on it. 7. Always love yourself way more. Do we love you? Cause you gotta be sure. Rule 1. Never let a homeless man stay with you. 2. Never let a broke man play with you. 3. Never let a lying man. 4. Make a man earn all your trust. 5. Never let a man put his hands on you. 6. Whatever he say, make him stand on it. 7. Always love yourself way more. Do we love you? Cause you gotta be sure. Rule 1. Never let a homeless man stay with you. 2. Never let a broke man play with you. 3. Never let a lying man. 4. Make a man earn all your trust. 5. Never let a man put his hands on you. 6. Whatever he say, make him stand on it. 7. Always love yourself way more. Do we love you? Cause you gotta be sure. Rule 1. Never let a homeless man stay with you. 2. Never let a broke man play with you. 3. Never let a lying man. 4. Make a man earn all your trust. 5. Never let a man put his hands on you. 6. Whatever he say, make him stand on it. 7. Always love yourself way more. Do we love you? Cause you gotta be sure. Rule 1. Never let a homeless man stay with you. 2. Never let a broke man play with you. 3. Never let a lying man. 4. Make a man earn all your trust. 5. Never let a man put his hands on you. 6. Whatever he say, make him stand on it. 7. Always love yourself way more. Do we love you? Cause you gotta be sure. Rule 1. Never let a home.
That is so adorable, and I think more music needs to come out like that too. That was very cute and very something that I feel like needs to be like a trend, like everything the fuck else is. Okay, like, share, motherfucking, subscribe. Let me make sure we got all these out the way. We're about to go over there to Twitter for a little second and see what we got in them jungles. Okay, let's talk about it. You already know how y'all doing. How y'all doing? Susie Baby said Little Donald had the best hashtag copyright that song quick. Yeah. I fucking can't. What happened? Says Busky. What it without a song? Says I gotta make sing battle. Yes. TW named them Saint. That is cute. Oh, that's cute. Shout outs to TW baby. Okay. All right, let's get over here to Twitter. Let's get some Twitter shit going on. Okay, hold on. All right, give me a second. Shout outs to Meg. Okay, photo shoot, baby. She is in the.
And never as never fake Photoshop.
Yeah, it's like body type shit. Like, yes, Meg, keep fucking going. What did JT do? See JTU or
You a
dust?
dust? Ooh.
Yes, why? What JT do? They said this loop is perfect. Oh my God, Cardi so far. Okay, let's just get into what they made. Okay, shout outs to them. Hold on. Okay.
What? Why would she say? Was that Carisha, right? Why would she say JT is in the bodega? It don't make
She
sense.
said that?
Yes, go back to the video.
Wait. So that's why the girl said JT the dust. Hold on, wait. Let's get into I gotta hear it
Cause
again.
B.
I ain't hearing.
So that might be JT's voice saying that she's on the bodega without saying it, and like she's kind of throwing shade to Carisha. I think that's her part. That's why they told her that she's. That's why they said JT. I think she's the one rapping that.
No, but that I think that's what they got on Lola Brooke thing. They all on Lola Brooke. Let me see.
That's crazy.
Give me a second. Oh yeah, this one when Nikki brought the TikTokers to her house to create dances for us. So look how big she is. The fuck. What
She
the
need to go
fuck?
to the gym.
Yes, that shit like what the fuck? I do see that they said April the 21st. I did have that in the tuck already. They said April 21st and
Look
then
on the comment. Look at those people that might drop. They're waiting to drop.
hold on.
I found this on the web for April 21st. Look on the comment. Check it out.
Shut the fuck up, Lexus. What you saying? She get on my fucking nerves.
Not Alexa's putting it in the calendar too.
Yes, like what the fuck is wrong?
She's ready also.
See, she get her ass involved when she want to be. When you ain't thinking
What the
about
fuck
her
she
ass,
be
that's when
doing?
she get in.
She thought we
Yeah.
was talking about Cardi. She said, put that in the date. What the fuck, like Lex is always doing something. Susie Baby said, oh my God, Young Miami has fucked this song up. Where her flow, her breath control. Ooh, Susie, tell me more.
Who they talking about, Carisha or JT? Oh, Susie. Susie, I feel like Carisha's trying her best.
Yeah, you know she trying to stay afloat. She got to keep
Yeah.
on doing it.
Mm-hmm.
They said allegedly that Carisha left Diddy, that she said she wasn't gonna do all this stuff and all that. So I don't know.
Yeah, like they said something about allegedly she supposed to been Prego, but that didn't turn out what it was. But you know they got to keep people in
Yeah,
the
allegedly I
limelight.
heard that he was being a stalker to her. That the Asian girl that he's with, that he had a kid with, allegedly, because we don't know how true this is. That she's like a cyber thing, like a hacker, and they're trying to make Carisha look crazy like Cassie. And I think she said, I got kids and I'm not trying to go like through, like they said, like people that are like YouTubers that know stuff in the industry, they're telling her to leave before you end up being like Cassie, that she didn't like what he was doing, and she said to herself, by closest sources, I got kids that I gotta take care of.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be like I'm happy that Cassie has her own life. She's married, because you don't know what could have happened.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad she did get her life together and
I do pray for
she
every
found
couple.
love, real love, and
Yeah.
happiness and stuff. So that's what matters. A lot of people don't make it out of that, but she did.
Yeah, I still pray, like I don't know how she did it, because that man is just, personally me, that man, I just see evil in his eyes. I don't trust him. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby D, I'm gonna have to send you a something. The guy that was investigating Kim Portals, the one that
Kim
passed
Porter,
away.
yeah.
Kim Porter,
Yeah.
Puffy,
Yeah, there was an investigator. He was a white
Now
man.
I'll be sure, baby mama, honey. He had a
yeah,
purse.
yeah, Diddy, and I'll be sure. Mm-hmm.
Like, he allegedly recently passed away, but I'm gonna send you the information. I'm gonna look for it. And I said, that's suspicious. I'm gonna just
Who?
leave it there.
Who?
The investigator, because he was gonna like,
Oh, the investigator for her.
yeah, for her, and to
Oh.
investigate him too, because now it's coming out saying that Diddy.
Because I
Including
remember
your
that when all that happened and she passed away and
yeah,
all
like
that.
he's not liking that a lot of shit is coming out. I don't know where now you're saying that Biggie, Biggie Smalls died because he got himself in trouble. Is it because they're coming after you and you're about to go down? Why are you saying this? Why are you waiting until the last minute to say that about Biggie? It doesn't make sense. Mm-hmm.
This page right here said, I love how the caricature recorded after Megan said this is one of the best eras of the female rap. Because to be honest, she is part of the reason why there is so many female rappers now. The labels wasn't barely giving any female rappers a chance until Bodak Yellow came out. Facts.
This is one of the best eras of female rap. This is one of the best eras of female rap. This is
Okay, shout outs to our girls. They gonna keep elevating while these bitches is bitter.
Yes.
Okay, don't forget, Up is definitely okay. Yesterday, this was yesterday because they put this out yesterday. So just yesterday they put this out. Up came out 2021 yesterday, and it landed number one on the Hot 100 charts. It marks her 5th number one hit song. Shout outs to our fucking girl because they ain't never ready to fucking talk about it. That's why they be pissed. Okay, let's go. So let's get into it. They say here are 5 things you should know for March the 22nd. Oh, we already did that. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Okay.
You know what I want to say, baby D? I think what I sent you on the DM. I don't know if you heard, Latto, that Beyonce part ways with Adidas. But let's be honest. Like I just feel, and like I respect Beyonce. Like everything that she does. But you might eat me up or not. But I feel like you're just not in the level of Kanye West as a business person. You know what I mean? I feel like all this Adidas, they got Beyonce, all these people, and they said, well, we cut ties with Kanye West. Now we're gonna make all this money with Beyonce, and then maybe Beyonce, like they promised her stuff in the contract, and she said, I gotta go.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. All right, so hold on. Let's get into it. Local gossip said, oops, looks like Nicki Minaj Barbs had seemingly forgot that she openly admitted to allegedly taking advantage of men while they were under the influence and then letting them get robbed by her friends. Oh, so she said it too. But we only keep hearing of when Cardi said what she did, and we got to believe it when nobody came out here and motherfucking said that that's what she did to them. Let's get into what Onika said, okay? These niggas rob them soon as it sets in. None of you bum. I'm at what? Hold on. I'll let my niggas rob them as soon as it sets in. How we sweating? I'ma let my niggas rob them as soon as it sets in. That he pop the molly, cause look how we sweating. I'ma let my niggas rob them as soon as it sets in. I'ma let my niggas rob them soon as it sets in. Okay? Soon as it sets in, meaning soon as the whatever they gave them sets in. Okay? They ain't ready to talk about it, but they only want to scream big ball.
Wow, you see what I'm saying? So she was already.
I was just
dirty.
literally on here coming for somebody like some. I literally try. I'll be on Twitter acting a fool with you. I was literally on here earlier because these motherfuckers is so sick. They came right out here talking about somebody asked this person. Hold on, this person said. Hold up, give me a second. What did they say? Cardi. Oh, this one right here. This person responded to a tweet from Uber Facts and said, "What's the worst crime a celebrity has committed that the general public has seemingly forgotten?" This person right here said Cardi B admitted to drugging and robbing niggas, got endorsement deals. So when I seen that, I said, when was that proven? Okay.
Right, no one ever came out and said anything.
You know these bitches be sick.
Of
So
course.
right after I said when was that proven, They said she said it out her own mouth. That's what they said. So when they said that, I said, who come out and said, I meant to say and said, she did it to them. Y'all so sick. Everything people put on the internet is not real, baby. Wake the fuck up. That's exactly what I said to him. So you already know, because I fucked up some words and I realized that you already knew they don't let us delete it, but I ain't give a fuck. Okay. I ain't give a fuck because people think you gotta be political correct. And you gotta be fucked up. Everybody is the fuck you always correct. We gotta check your fucking temperature. Cause you got me fucked up. Okay? These motherfucking barbs are so sick, and then they want to down you because, oh, you done spelled the word wrong. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about, but we gotta go back to school because you mad that I really hit you in your motherfucking nose with it. Okay? Where the fuck was it proven? What person came out here and said, oh, Cardi drugged and robbed me? After you had a whole blogger waiting for all types of people to come out after this girl. And now look at her on her $4 million. Can we talk about it?
And begging Otis to help her pay it.
Can we talk about it? I can't wait for this song to come out. Shout out to these girls.
I'm still gonna make it 100 M's, but nigga just for fun.
She's so cute.
She's short. She's so cute.
Yes, they said Latto High, Lola Hyper, and Young Miami Drunk. I cannot deal with these people. They be out of pocket. I can't deal with them. That was some kiki though. That
Look
was
at
fun.
Carisha, the way she was doing her hands is so cute.
I felt like they was cute though. They was cute though.
I didn't know that Lola was short.
You ain't know she was that short? You could tell.
No.
I seen a video when somebody grabbed her and picked her up on the put her on
Not pick her up.
Yeah, they picked her up. Literally, they picked her up. She said it in a video, babe. I can't be feeling. No, I never said that. She never said it. But what I'm saying is, when did anybody come out and say that she drugged and robbed them?
Don't tell me that this is one of the barbs.
No. They said they're Cardi fan. I understand.
Oh.
You know, if you was misconstrued or what I said, I understand. I correct it. It's okay. Don't go. It's all right. It ain't nothing. I don't look at nothing like that. People can ask a question. That's fine with me. I'm fine with that. I don't look at shit like that as that. They said, but I stand for the truth. She did say that. She said that. But who came out and accused her of doing that? So just like Nikki said it, is we gonna spread that narrative too? You know?
I think it was I'm not gonna say it was the industry or the label, but I feel like the barb started all the situation.
No, Cardi, this is what Cardi ain't give a fuck what she was saying out her motherfucking mouth. And she was on
Yeah, at that time.
talking her shit like she always fucking did at that time when she was really on the fucking internet, because the internet is what made her all the fucking paper. She was on there like crazy, and that's when she was talking her shit because she didn't give a fuck what she was saying. But who came out here and said that that's what she did to them? Who is the victim?
That's what I love, for the fact that she was able to come out and speak her truth.
Bottom internet goes.
Because the internet trolls.
Fake it till you make it. That's the internet go. You can be who you want to be. Live how you want to live. Stunt how you want to stunt. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting the internet, the fairy tale. Okay? Okay? The shit that the people put on this internet or say on this internet, it gives them the fairy tale.
Oh, Mama D, you know this.
It's all right. It's all right. She asked the question. It wasn't nothing crazy. I don't think she
Let me tell you something that's funny. Didn't Beyonce just put Ice Spice on that commercial on her brand, and it's about and the map is mapping. You know how she put Ice Spice Burley on the commercial of her business, and now she's parting ways with Adidas.
Mm-hmm. Who?
If you go to one of her videos of her business, I forgot what's her business called. Park something. She put like Ice Spice came out, but today she parts ways with Adidas.
Oh, and that's the one that Ice Spice was just promoting, right?
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, I just talked about that earlier that she part ways with Adidas, but I didn't even realize that Ice Spice did come out with some Ivy Park stuff, and I remember showing that video. And yeah, that's crazy. That was connected with Adidas. That Ivy. Okay, I didn't even realize that.
I don't know if she's gonna do her like if she's gonna go separate ways.
Mm-hmm. You already know. I love this. This is beautiful. Somebody caught a nice glimpse, or this one that she put out. Somebody caught a nice glimpse of that one, baby. That was too cute. Okay. She always do her bows in her video.
Go, Cardi,
Hey, y'all, take
baby.
that picture. Take that picture. Okay, go ahead. Get your picture. Get your picture. Get your picture. Okay. Stop getting them off guard joints on her. Okay, y'all got her fucked up. Take the picture, bitch.
They wanted so
Okay?
bad to have her look out of order in that picture that they claimed that she was.
You talking about with the Gideon thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already knew that was fake.
Baby D, my head hurts and my iPad is about to die, so I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, well, yeah, you know, we're gonna be on here probably for another 20 minutes and then we out of here too. You know, let's talk about it. Shout outs to you, Andrea, coming up here. Let's go.
All right, bye bye.
All right, see you, boo.
Bye.
Yeah, Laco, baby.
Yes, baby, we getting it in. That's always cool. Let's do that little hot ass topic as we always do, you know. But you already heard Otis already say that she basically did some bullshit herself, right? So what could we say about that though? Back to that subject. So I'm just like, what did she say? That wait, what she say? Wait till he off balance basically before they rob him, huh? Wow, that's just crazy. I don't know.
They must be just talking about it or something. Because why am I seeing new tweets about it? They said sorry, but I don't give a fuck that Cardi gave a nigga a perk and then stole $20. Like, but I'm just saying they just going off of what a motherfucker came on the internet. Yeah, she did say that. I ain't gonna deny she ain't say it, but what person was the victim? Where's the victim? Where's the victim in the situation? Y'all need to have that energy for victims that's in them situations.
Exactly, facts.
The energy don't be for the real victims that's in that situation at all. At all. They don't be with the real victims that's in the situation. But when a motherfucker come out here on these internet and just talk what they want to talk because it's the internet and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, be what you ever want to be, okay? Let's talk about it. Y'all better look up that song and listen to it again. Okay? Listen to it.
For the ones in the back.
I just saw someone say Cardi B needs TikTok. Mind you, she had 3 number ones in 12 months, which are all certified diamonds. And yeah, I did see somebody say that, and I think that was that this bitch right here. She said, matter of fact, I am messy. Megan, who loves to dance instead of rap. Cardi, I guess they were trying to say Cardi, who only drops TikTok rap. And if TikTok likes the leak, Koi, Glow, Flow, Millie. So they just, they work my nerves. City girls and all. And this is what I mean when I say that the Barbs are worse than any motherfucking fan base of them all. Because they will literally sit back and taunt all the girls. Like, who do y'all like? Can we talk about it?
Right. You say so fake.
Who do y'all like? Like, makes sense when y'all be talking. Like, what? TikTok rap. And if TikTok like the leak, Koi, Glow, Flow, Millie, damn, all the girls? So who do y'all like? Only Latto.
They trained real well, aren't they?
You definitely put the city girls back in it. Why? Because now they doing the song with motherfucking Latto. Well, Young Miami doing the song with Latto. Motherfucking JT been sitting here liking and loving all the Megan pictures and commenting on them. Anybody that talks to anybody that they feel like is a op of their motherfucking so-called proclaim herself fucking queen, this is the shit that they do. This bitch write a rap need to write her own motherfucking shit because I'm just so over this bitch. Okay, she really irks my fucking nerves because it's like y'all don't just sit there and support your girl. Worry about why your girl motherfucking shit is dropping down once again. That's what the fuck y'all should be worried about. Worried about why your girl shit is dropping down once again. Where the fuck is it at?
And also, remember when her so-called husband was supposed to have went to court or whatever on that song? They claimed he was sick, but they was out eating. You know what I'm saying?
You understand what I'm saying? Like, make sense. Like, they don't be making sense. This is
and then they show it and make it look like, okay, now what? You ain't doing no, they ain't doing no fucking they self up.
Let's get into it. Ice Spice friend Cleo is seemingly surprised by the internet's thoughts that Ice is Nigerian. She probably just took an accessory test or something. Let's get into it. So this is her friend who she be at the ball games with and everything.
So Ice Spice is also Nigerian.
I didn't know.
No?
I seen her tweet though, but I didn't know.
Really? How close are y'all?
She never told me that though.
Really?
I was kind of confused too when she tweeted that. I'm like, did she tell me?
She's half.
She told me her best friend was. I remember when I was talking about me being Nigerian. She was like, yeah, my best friend's Nigerian. But I mean, if she's Nigerian, then period.
She's probably trolling the fuck out of niggas, man. Right? Like,
maybe she did she don't gotta be trolling. Maybe she did an ancestry thing or something.
Nah. Like half. No, right? Yeah. Listen, she said she's half Nigerian. Which I'll be real. Do I see half Nigerian? Maybe if she's Igbo, right? Because they're like mad light skin and shit, right?
I don't know.
And then she's Dominican.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get over here to Fisher Kimbar because I think she put up something referencing that. Hold on. Or somebody else put it up. Did I bookmark it? Now we've been doing good, ignoring the nonsense. So I am going to go back to minding my business. I was just tired of letting the level of it slow me. Okay, both Cardi B and Ice Spice. Okay, this right here. Both Cardi and Ice Spice are mixed with Dominican and black. But I'll do y'all a better one. 6ix9ine and Bia don't have an ounce of black in them. Where was the full outrage when y'all were mass buying their songs while they use the same word? Don't worry, I'll wait. And that's facts. Because, Bia them blocked our asses, shit. But no, not Bia. She ain't blocked us, but she blocked whoever they is, okay? Let me see, because it was something Cardi put up today. Cardi put up a tweet today. I don't know if she still got it up there. No, she don't got it up there no more. So I'm gonna find that tweet because I think the neighborhood talk posted it. And the internet always in flames, always when it comes to her. But when it comes to these people out here doing it, hold on, give me a second. Because it was definitely a tweet. Hold up. I gotta find the neighborhood talk.
And I love that her numbers are going up too. Followers.
Yeah. Followers, right? Mm-hmm. So hold up.
Put it up in the air, y'all. I'm about to put it in the air.
You already know. Get the motherfucking lighters up, and you already know we ain't choking off of no motherfucking phone, nigga. We ain't got to see. We ain't got the C19 over here, nigga. We gonna put the loud in the air. Let's go.
Loud in the air.
We ain't fucking ready yet. So Cardi tweeted this out early and said, "Y'all niggas be hurt," but she said niggas be hurt on this internet that dirty ass drunk man could not play me out some pussy, cry about that. So don't nobody know what the hell she was talking about. Don't nobody know what she was talking about or who she was talking about. But everybody want to be outraged because the niggas work. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it.
No, they ain't ready. They ain't ready, baby. Don't get in this conversation, Martell.
This shit is federal.
Shut up for a minute. Like
this shit is federal.
She said it's federal, baby. You a mess.
I see him on the block sucking dick, baby D.
Right, and that's right, Brains. A lot of New Yorkers says that in all different races, I'm gonna say, but in our community, period, I feel like it's. But what are we talking about? How long? Like what? What are we talking about? I'm confused. They said why the shout outs to I think this says Villian. They said why the fuck you posting her tweet so fucking weird. She responded to someone about a lie Tasha K was pushing. She also was sued 4.1 million for it, and you keep pushing these weird ass narratives for a fave creates of the cult to cyberbully her and attack her and continue to defame her. Shaking my head. I pray one day that happens to you. Oh no, they wrong for that. So you can understand what it's like to be harassed by millions of strangers online. Y'all put yourself online, right? Expect your karma and drive some way. Tasha K got her 4.1 million karma. Okay, they had time today. Shout outs to them. They said y'all talking about a girl who was 18 and 19 at the time, right before her Love and Hip Hop days. What was you doing at 18, 19? Did you have a house and a comfy bed and a stable life with stable income? Cause she didn't have that. She was out and on her own, and this shit y'all stay bringing up as a drag. It's tiring. Okay, she had time today. At this point, name names quickly. What's the crime referred number from the police? Quickly, where are the drug tests? Quickly, okay? So they is not here for the people. I guess the people in the comments must have been bringing up when she was talking about drugging and robbing men. Okay, out here catching. Oh, so this is probably why the people is bringing it back up again, huh? Because this is what they talking about. Out here catching Cardi tweets before her own fans to post it for Nicki fans. So pathetic. You're a grown man cyberbullying a woman. So fucking sick. They had time for his ass today, okay? They said how people let this girl get away with saying the N-word. Is this a Hebrew? They said not this, not living. Okay, so you already know that people want to be outraged. The people want to be outraged, and ain't none of them go kill Zimmerman yet. Okay, can we talk about it? People want to be outraged, and ain't none of them go get Zimmerman.
Right, exactly.
Go get them motherfuckers that literally just attack us because the tone of our skin, but they want to go after. This is what they do. This is what they do. You already know. If it ain't one thing, it's another, especially when it comes to our girl. And that's what they love to keep going. Girl, okay. We don't care about the bullshit, because I know I don't care about it. They want to have outrage for all the wrong things, but they ain't got the outrage.
Y'all gotta get up.
Get the fuck up. Get up.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Found out what it means to me. It's Cardi. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? Don't you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. I'm about to give you all my money. All I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
What the fuck was you at, baby?
All I'm asking to return, honey. If you give me my promise when it
Go
get home.
ahead, baby.
Come on, let's go. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of PCB. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Get out. Y'all gotta get it out.
They fucking with us.
Come on. All I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I'm about to give you all my money. All I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when I get home. Come on, let's go. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of PCB. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on. Get out. Y'all gotta get it out.
I fucking can't. I fucking can't. Look, oh, where you go? I fucking can't. Shout outs to her, y'all. I swear to God, I can't. This shit is federal. Okay, wait, let's get into it, child. So they still hype Ice Spice up. Okay, let's get into a little bit of Ice Spice. All right. Oh, we ain't never get into Latto. Latto is tired of being accused of copying Ice Spice. She's tired of these fucking barbs harassing her on these motherfucking internet and talking shit and keep fucking with her because they queen is so fucking bitter and talk so much shit to her, disrespect her, and they think that she's still supposed to acknowledge her anytime she's talking about anybody. They think she's still supposed to come out here and kiss her ass. They think she's still supposed to be the motherfucking one that still does everything she's supposed to do after she was talked to like she was a fucking child, a fucking just a puppet out here. Okay, can we talk about it? But you got these motherfucking fan pages that think that now everything she do is copying Ice Spice. Everything she do is copying Ice Spice. Latto had to let these motherfuckers know because Latto don't care. She will respond to y'all asses. She said y'all got her fucked up. She started showing all of her old videos of her doing all the shit that Ice Spice is doing. So it makes sense when the fuck they talking. This shit is federal. Let's get into this. I almost forgot about it. So this is one of the pictures that she had pulled back up from when she did this way back in I think this was like a couple years ago on her birthday when she had got this. I think they said everybody was trying to proclaim that 21 Savage gave her this card for her birthday. And she did the same fucking pose. So who is Ice Spice trying to be, you know? So this is another one she pulled up. She said, hold on, this one, when she pulled this one up, she said, she just reposted that and somebody said, oh, she wants to be Ice Spice, huh? But this is an old one. So she reposted what they said and she said, every time y'all accuse me of copying folks, I'ma clear it up. No more, no less. Then she said, I don't like how y'all take my tweets and make them fit your weak ass narratives.
Again, I just did a cover shoot today. So that's on my face like this. Y'all say I'm copying folks. I go show y'all that I've been doing shit. And now I'm bothered. Y'all saying a bitch want to be gangster. I clear it up. I'm bothered. Bitch, I'm dead. Again, I left I just did a.
Instead of them bothering Ice Spice, they need to be worried about Ruby Rose dropping down the motherfucking Tums, okay? Billboard Hot 100, number 37, minus 24. Peak number 13. This is the second week on there. So what is it that you want? Okay, hold on. You want, Denise. Let's get into it. What is it that you want me to do? I have to give you a quick face bath so you can smell what the rock is cooking, but you ain't even good at that. LOL. I am a pretty bitch niece. I am a pretty niece at my age. What you got the what? One baby. Oh, I guess somebody replying to Akbar. I don't know. Okay. Yesterday was gorgeous. Oh, okay. They recapping from
Wow.
yesterday. But
I'm still
basically,
tripping off that I'm not Ice Spice. Latto. When she said first I was gangster, cleared it up. First I was copying somebody, cleared it up. That bitch, I'm dead.
yes, because it's like I'm keep clearing
Damn
it up.
if you do,
Y'all
damn
keep
if I
trying to
don't.
keep
What
this
the fuck?
narrative, and then a narrative. Once they start something, it's like they feel like that's what it is, and that's the only thing that they got on these people after that. It's I did this or you did that. You understand what I'm saying? Like they did this first, when in reality she clearing it the fuck up. I'm confused.
They just gotta come up with something. You know, they gotta fuck with her some type
Yeah,
of way.
it's like y'all coming up with anything. Keep screaming your fucking fave song.
That's what I don't get. They spend so much time on the other girls. They're not even thinking about that they own fave is flopping. No matter what she put out, what she get through copying.
Facts. While we in like Ice Spice, word on the street is rich or not. I'm at $500,000 on a first date is bad investment. No matter what financial literacy is important. Golden State Warrior Jordan Powell spends $500,000 on first date with rapper Ice Spice. Do y'all think this true?
Did we see him on a date? Was it put out there?
He said this has to be a made up fake post because
Exactly.
that's how I feel about it too.
Yep.
In other words of Ice Spice, hold on, give me a second. And now Ice Spice will be at the. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? She will be at the. Yeah. Give me a second.
They pushing her out there so bad.
Yep, that's exactly what they doing. Just throwing her out there to the woods.
Yeah, because you see, they saying nothing about Doja as much as they was at first.
Because now they got somebody to go against all these other to try to go against all these other girls. Because with Doja, that's why they kept trying to call Doja a rapper. That's why Doja so-called people are so-called saying that she's a rapper, because this is what the Barbs was putting the narrative out there. Because the Barbs wanted Doja Cat to go against those girls when it came to the streaming numbers, when it came to the numbers, period. When she was always on the pop side.
Yep. You see, she back though.
You can give her hip hop, but I wouldn't give her rap.
Right.
Like, that sound crazy as fuck. I don't know where the other one at, but it was another one with Ice Spice going to be at the
Is it me?
at the
Listen to Blunt. Your sister smoking on me.
Yo, y'all loud as hell. Yeah, I know that's right. Turn up. Okay. Ice Spice has been added to the governor ball lineup. So you know that they just throwing her out here. Crazy how social media makes mediocre look supreme.
Oh gosh, here they go.
They said, "Damn," saying she's in her mood repeatedly over 15 times can get you out the hood. I can't.
We so gone, and I'm making them wait, hold on, and I'm making them wait, hold on, wait, hold on. Like damn, she don't move. Like damn, like damn, she don't move. Like damn, she don't move. She lit, coming too. Like damn, she don't move. One more time. She don't move. Like damn, she don't move. We so gone.
Okay. What's going on in that world?
I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I'm being honest, I wouldn't go to her concert. So
You said, huh?
I wouldn't go to her concert if she did come. Like Ice Spice.
Yeah. Tell me more.
I wouldn't even go. I'd be like, okay, next. I know.
Tokyo Tony says Sierra can't be looking like a hot hoe with a Christian husband. So, if y'all care what she's saying, there's something wrong with y'all, cause she don't even care for her daughter child. Let's get into what she says here.
Being a wife to a not just a Christian, but a that's what we know him for: football and loving God. Right? You can't be unequally yoked. You can't be looking like a hot hole with a Christian husband, vice versa. It's like you being a good Christian woman praising God all day, and your man running around with some Speedos on and a tank top outside. No, you can't. You have to change your way with your husband. That's just the way it goes.
Clearly, he didn't have any issue with this.
He ain't gonna have
What if
it.
the designer paid her $1 million to put that on? We don't know what's going on behind her clothes.
It's called respect.
But what if he don't think it's disrespect?
Right.
Because he henpecked. Henpeck means you do what I say, not as I do.
So he's a simp, bro.
There you go.
And I hate when somebody feel like just because a woman or a man understand his wife or I don't know, it's not fitting in a narrative, or they feel like the woman seems like she more of a man or something. They want to sit down and pit the sexuality part with the men. And they do that a lot to black men. That shit works my fucking nerves. Like, she works my nerves, period. I don't even know why we even care what Tokyo Tony's here. But that just was there on the lineup board. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to
Yes, sweetheart.
Shout outs to Carrie, baby. That's my baby right there. She'll be all right. She'll be back tomorrow. Okay, let's talk about it. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to Andrea, baby. Okay, shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already know. That's why we love tomorrow. We the fuck connected.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is. We had a wonderful, blessed live. We be getting the hottest topics going on all day, y'all. So make sure y'all show some love in the chat. Please going out. Make sure y'all love on each other, respect one another, and bring a +1. The very next time y'all come up in here, welcome new Body Game members. And love you, baby D. Love all of y'all that did come up here to the front floor. And love you guys down below. And don't forget, we connected.
Facts, let's go. They ain't fucking ready yet. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Shout outs to the motherfucking newcomers. You already know how we get down. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to motherfucking up being out.
Yes, wait a minute, Martell want to say something.
What he say?
Love you, baby. Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Love y'all too. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Martell in the motherfucking house. Okay, let's talk about it. What we gonna get out of here with? What? Some Cardi, some Mag, some what?
Yes.
Which one? Is that what you want? That what you want?
Yes.
Body crazy way.
I miss me some man.
Or is we gonna do some cold?
Y'all need to stop playing with me.
Do some cold?
Yeah, we can do that too. Yes.
Some cold?
Yep.
Do we want the cold?
We want the cold.
Do we want the cold? Hold up. Let's go.
We need our king and queen snippets to put some stuff on.
Yes, they were supposed to have been ready. The fuck is wrong with them? We fell alone like I'm an orphanage. And if it's cold outside, you gotta go to eat. Let's go.
Have a blessed night, baby D. Love you.
You already fucking know, Nicole. Let's go! Shout outs to Glorilla with this motherfucking ex. Let's talk about it. I know that I'm rich, but I can't help it, bitch. I'm hood as fuck.